Ooh, what's going on? Beano Kings and Queens, what's going on? Hey, Sarah. Hey, TT. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Beano Entertainment TV, where we fight and talk about gun violence, domestic violence, being violated. We feed it unfortunate. We advocate unfortunate. We do awareness over here. We shoot the shizness. We laugh. We talk. We cut up. We give knowledge, love, inspiration, motivation. We give peace. We give laughter. You get all that. I mean, you get all that over here at Vino Entertainment TV. What it do? What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? There my girl is, there my girl is, there my girl is. Yeah, y'all come on up in here. Yeah. Got a good old show. Pat Puzzle show up. We're going to chit chat. We're going to cut it up. If y'all missed the class last night, hey, y'all better step in. Next Wednesday is the last class, I believe, for Pat for her class. And she been giving out knowledge on how you build your credit up. She tell you, let you know how you do your credit, what credit forms to use. She tell you how to start your business. She tell you about where to go look for different information there for your virtual address, your virtual phone numbers. She tell you all kind of things like that. I mean, she coming along with. She also let you know about how to get your brand started, your logo, and all that. I mean, being say, hey, that boy DC, I'm telling y'all. If y'all been missing that class, y'all missed out on a lot. It's called Cassandra class. We got class 1 through 3 right now. So next Wednesday, we'll be doing another class at 7 o'clock. So y'all be there or y'all be square. Because let me tell you something. We doing some things over here. A lot of people. Even teaching got her name and everything started, and I know what name I'm gonna use and everything. I got mine already ready. That boy DC, he ready for his little business stuff. He got his business stuff ready. So we've been getting our stuff together over here to get ready to get our own business started. You know, trying to make a way for us, our household. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we gonna need a Black Wall Street. We'll never get Black Wall Street right now. Black Wall Street right now, it's off the market. In case you didn't know, right now, Black Wall Street, it's off the market. Hey, Toya. Ain't gonna be no Black Wall Street for over 4 years from now. It'd be Black Wall Street. You forget about it. There's no need to be speaking about a Black Wall Street because there would not be a Black Wall Street at all. What's going on, Pap? No Black Wall Street, so let y'all know. If you think you're going to be a Black Wall Street, it's not happening. It's not going to happen. It's not happening, y'all. Y'all see who's there, right? Y'all see what's going on. So y'all know ain't going to be no Black Wall Street. Shit. But Pap might say otherwise. You know what I'm saying? You know, we agree to disagree over here. You hear me? We agree and disagree over here. So I found things. I hope I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me see. You might not be able to see it. What they said. You might not be able to see it. It might be too little. And I sure can't blow it up. But anyway, it just what Trump signed in a series of executive orders he had signed the other day when he first got started. So we're gonna talk about that when Pep get up here. So yeah, he signed a lot of orders, y'all. They said he signed the most orders, y'all. The most orders of any president. They said Trump signed the most orders. What's up, Northside, baby? They said he signed the most orders of any president. Obama signed 100 and something, and I think they said Biden might have signed 100 and something. But yeah, they said Trump signed over 200 orders, y'all. Over 200. So what they tell you? That man went there with a mindset. He knew what he was going there to do. He knew what he was going. He knew what his position was. When Donald Trump got when Orange Man, just to say Orange Man, when Orange Man got elected, he knew his job when he got in that office. He knew. That man slept on that stuff. What he's gonna do, he slept on it. He slept on all them ideas. He slept on all that. He slept on it. Because as you know, hey Shank, baby, hey King, as you know, now when he was the president the first time, he didn't do that much. He didn't do that much because he really didn't know the ropes and how things really went. But now, and how dirty things was. But now, that man, Orange Man, know how dirty that is. He know how things work now, and he gonna fall right in line. Jump. And then they gonna even hurt him. He gonna fall right in line, y'all. He gonna fall right in line. He gonna fall right in line with everything, y'all, with everything. But y'all know how they say that the African American people always get the most food stamps, y'all. But that's a lie. That's a lie, y'all. The African Americans is not the one to get the most food stamps, and they're not the ones to get busted and talked about and shamed. Check it out. I need these stamps. I can't even get $10.
Walked in one by one. Some hung their heads. Others wore their feelings right there on their T-shirts. Today, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office announced an undercover operation they've been working on for months resulted in more than 100 arrest warrants and close to 40 arrests.
This is a huge problem, and we're like one of maybe 3 or 4 law enforcement agencies in the state of Florida that have decided to do something about this.
And it has to do with just that. Meal tickets in the form of EBT cards for low-income individuals being fraudulently used. One part of the investigation centered around Gerald Millis, a local restaurant owner who police say purchased EBT cards from people for 50 to 60 cents on the dollar, and then stocked his local Pizza Pros restaurant with food he bought using those cards.
We were able to determine that he used 53 different EBT cards at Sam's Club.
Police say 55 people were also caught illegally selling their EBT cards to undercover detectives.
A couple of them said, "I'm headed to go get some rock cocaine."
A beyond frustrating reality for taxpayers who today learned their hard-earned money is being misused.
That man had used 53 cards at Sam. Damn, they keep up with your information like that, y'all? I didn't know. How did I know that man you was using 53 cards? I mean, I'm sure he did an investigation, but damn, that man had some pull. That man had the pull. He said, classify the MLK, JFK, and the RFK. Yes, TT, sure is. And yep, that's right. That's what they said. Sarah, what y'all doing, Sarah? Yeah, what your long and lost? I said lost now. Cousin them doing. This is about to be interesting. Show this, TT. Yeah, gonna be real interesting. Yeah. That man had 53, he used 53 different food stamp cards. Just imagine all the riffraff he had coming down through with the food stamps. Yeah, TT. Sarah gonna kill me. She gonna kill me. She gonna kill me. Just imagine all that. That was a lot of money that man using the food. Man saying. Y'all can't tell me on one using food stamps. Now remember, me and Pam said that system was built for the Caucasian people. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just saying. I'm just simply saying. Remember we said that system was built for the Caucasian people. It wasn't built for the African American people. What's going on, Pap? This was built for the Caucasian people. It wasn't built for the African American people. Where's my volume? Hold on. Okay. But yeah, y'all. That system was built for them. Yeah, I'm gonna get my bill. Seriously, good. No way. Right, I understand that, Sarah. That's good for them. I got this up her mic, I guess.
Hey, friend, can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, you got. Let me see how. Wait a minute. Just echo in the background. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Okay. Okay. I
So,
told y'all. I told y'all. And that was the man getting buying the food that he was stupid. You should have been going to the same Sam. You
I'm
should go
sorry,
to a
TT.
different Sam.
That man used 53 doggone EBT cards. God, dog. Yeah, I know, TT. Yeah, gonna tell you, they be eating good too, but get mad. Why get mad? You eating good too, like everybody else.
That's what I'm talking about. And he was getting rich off. He buying the food stamp, then stocking his restaurant.
So much of a dollar. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you stocking your restaurant, probably make it back 2 or 3 times that you done paid for the food.
Yeah.
But they always talk about we scamming. It sure is funny how when they come up with stuff like this, you see 1 or 2 of our faces and a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. 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 You know, and the shoot and sometimes be the ones who got a little money be the main one being manipulating the system too, getting food stamps.
And friend, yeah, I disagree with you. This what Trump, all these executive orders that Trump signed, it might force the Black Wall Street a little bit faster.
I don't know now, friend. I don't know.
You want me to tell you how I think about why I think it?
Now they say he declared a national emergency at the southern border. Okay. I don't know, young Pap. He ain't not doing some shit up in there.
I really ain't disagree with nothing he done did just yet.
Yeah.
I'm serious. The partner of the January 6th detainees, that don't really make me one bit of difference. That's not surprising to me because they're going to take care of their own. So that ain't surprising to me. And that's to get back at the Democrats anyway. And the January 6th, most of them, that's his base. That's Trump's base. So yeah, he going to get his people out. Just like Joe Biden pardoned all his people.
Right. Yeah. 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 I think it's.
And then they talking about he
right, TT. You're right. TT said, my thing is, if people need help buying food, this country shouldn't have no poverty issues. That's right.
None whatsoever. It should have no poverty issues at all. But they create the homelessness and the poverty. They create it. Because most of the people up in the high position, they greedy. And they want it all for themselves. And they don't care if the next person ain't got none. You Shane Rock, you right. You sure right.
Yeah, you right.
You sure right because that's what I feel like a whole lot of this that he doing is to open our eyes so we'll know how to we won't have no other choice but to come together and unite. Cause him ending the affirmative action the Civil Rights Act, all that didn't benefit us no way. That benefited white people. White women, and Sarah, no offense, we love you. We know you ain't white.
Let's go.
It benefited white women. It didn't benefit us. It didn't benefit us when we still the last hire, first fire. Always. It ain't. At one point in the last 7-8 years, they started getting rid of us, pushing us to the brink of wanting to quit, and then putting all the Hispanics into place. So affirmative action and civil rights bill ain't never really. We go to jail. Our civil rights are violated all day, every day. Our civil rights are violated all day, every day in the streets, in the store, anywhere you go. So it ain't never really did nothing for us, no way. And all the people that feel like it was a problem, them the ones that might need to be woke up so we can unite.
Yeah. Well, We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Now, what about this Gulf of America? I mean, what is it? Mexico of America? What he trying to do?
He changed it from Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America.
Now, why would he do that? I mean, why? I mean,
that was the only thing. Yeah, me and my friend were talking about this today. That was the only, and my husband. I told that was the only thing that I really couldn't understand. Didn't really make sense to me, because what do it really matter? Jace Hush. What do it really matter what the name of it is? And the only thing that I can think he did that was trying to be funny. He digging at somebody. Yeah, he digging at somebody. Yeah, and I believe that's what it was too. That's my husband in the background talking.
What did he say?
He said he getting back in Mexico because at first they said they wasn't gonna take them immigrants back.
He sure did say that. Yep, he said that. Sarah said she loved you too, Cassandra. But yeah, he said that.
And I feel I feel like he's shooting at somebody. He's shooting because what difference did it make what that Gulf was to me? Because most of the land around it used to be owned by Mexico anyway.
Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. So I've been seeing these dads, a lot of dads been stepping up lately to these young boys. I mean, to the young ladies. I've been seeing that a lot of these young ladies have gotten out the essence. This one of the old words, my bad. But yeah. That's one of the old words, my bad. But yeah. So these men is raising up. It's rising up and taking responsibility of their kids. Check it out.
I got something to tell you, and don't get upset, because it's for you. I'm taking you out of gymnastics for the rest of this month. Come on, relax. You've been walking around here like you know everything. You're acting all arrogant. You got this attitude. Your grades been slipping. You're going to get your butt up every morning. You're going to run. You're going to work on these pull-ups, and you're going to get stronger. You're going to develop your mind, and you're going to develop some damn character. You're going to have to be a good person. You're going to have to learn what working hard is. And you got to develop yourself. Push-ups, chin to the bench, stretch out. I want 20 of them. Chest all the way to the bench. There you go. You really want this? All right, well, you're going to show me at the house with how you act, how you treat your brother and sister, how you respond to me, how responsible you are. That's what it's about more than anything. You overall, not just being no gymnast. Let's go, 10 more.
I don't disagree with him at all.
Me, I've been seeing a lot of dads step up now. I've been seeing some.
I applaud him. I applaud him 100 bit, because all this soft parenting, my kids sit around here, they tell me I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. When they start knocking you upside the head, don't call me, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to laugh.
But you know what? The problem is now, for now, the society now, these mothers is friends with their daughters. They friends and they homeboys and homegirls with their sons.
And then you hear all them talking about, I ain't gonna treat my kids. I ain't gonna do my kids. I ain't gonna do my kids like my mom and my daddy did me. I ain't gonna do my kids like my mom and dad. And then you turn around, example, I'm not gonna call no name, because they might accidentally click on and listen if they see my name and know it's me.
Okay.
But I know this one close. I helped raise all her children. The oldest two, I a potty trainer. She ended up with 3 girls and 1 boy, and the boy did no wrong. She didn't want nobody whooping him. Everybody said he was bad as hell, got kicked out of every school in Texarkana by the time he was in the 1st fucking grade.
1st grade? Wait a minute. You said 1st grade?
Between kindergarten and the 3rd grade, I know he had been to every school in Texarkana Elementary and got kicked out of them.
Oh my God.
I know he did. If her brothers tried to whoop him, she get upset. Anybody say anything to him, she get upset. Then he done got big. He done got grown now. Done almost choked her. He choked her, trying to kill her, his own mama. Then he got in trouble, went to jail. And then she's saying she don't even want him at her house. But we tried to tell her when he was a little bitty boy. Don't do that, Amber. He had a switch one time. I'll never forget it. He was about 2 years old. I said, TJ, what you gonna do with that switch? Whoop my mama.
What?
Exactly what he
said. What?
He did no wrong. He did no wrong.
That's right, TT.
Everything he did. Oh, y'all know he on that medicine and he ate it. So now he get him out that medicine. I used to tell her all the time, you smoke weed 100 miles an hour, blood shit in his face. You putting him on that medicine really got him tripping when he get grown. Then y'all go to fight and he choking you and you calling the police on him. He out in the street. Done got shot in the head. Grace to God, it didn't kill you. It just grazed your head.
Yeah.
You go back to jail again. Ain't got nowhere to be paroled home. And your mama don't want you at her house.
Dang.
When she the one created that monster.
See there, those are the ones that uphold their kids and stuff, and they be in denial about their kids. And when their kids get old, their kids be that monster and be like, "Well, I didn't," and they be want to be like, "Well, I didn't know my son was like that. He didn't do nothing like that when he was young." Yeah, they did. You just blocked it out your mind. You seen what he did when he was young.
Yeah, she saw it. And she didn't want to listen to everybody was telling her brothers. Everybody was telling her. She got mad at one brother because he whooped him. And TJ tried to fight him back and he snatched him up and whooped him again. And she was hot. And I told her, hush your mouth. That's what's wrong with him now. He need a good whooping.
Yeah, out of control. Now, I've been hearing about these. I've been hearing about a girl named KA'NAIYH Harris, I think it is, and KA'NAIYH Baker. But this girl here, her name is KA'NAIYH Baker. Check her out.
I described this crime as heinous, vicious, and monstrous. The deceased was a female, and she had suffered traumatic injuries to her face and body and had been severely burned. Let me talk about our two suspects. Our first suspect is a 16-year-old female. Her last known address was in Columbia. She was reported missing by her mom on January 12th. She has a history of disorderly conduct, malicious injury, throwing bodily fluids. She was wanted by the Department of Juvenile Justice for cutting off her ankle monitor around January 12th. She was last enrolled in a local high school in January of 2024, and she's currently listed as dropped out, and she is a frequent runaway. Our second suspect is a 15-year-old female. Her last known address is also in Columbia. She also was enrolled in a local high school as of last December. She is currently listed as dropped out, and she also is a frequent runaway.
The two juveniles have been charged with murder. Based on what we've seen at this point, it was brutal, it was heinous, it was all of those words the chief used. And we expect, after the review of this information, to petition the family court to prosecute these juveniles as adults because of the heinous nature of what happened.
Can you believe two little girls do something like that? Two little, they ain't even that doggone big. Them little, teenage kids that would do something like that. They weren't even 17 years old.
That's that soft parenting or no parenting at all. One of the two.
They throwing bodily fluids and carry on. They remind me of somebody, girl, they talking about kids throwing some bodily fluids. If y'all know who I'm talking about in the chat, y'all put one in the chat. Y'all know who I'm talking about, the bodily fluids. They had a child, went to jail with throwing some bodily fluids. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Let me see a couple of ones in the chat, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Pep don't know, but I'm sure gonna put it out there. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Bodily fluids. Yeah. Let's go, TT. Let's go, Sam. Let's go, y'all. Them bodily fluids is hell. You hear me, girl? We knew this female. Her daughter went to jail, girl. She was throwing bodily fluids on the police officers and stuff at the jailhouse, honey. Yeah, at the crazy folks' house. Where she was at. Yeah, she was throwing bodily fluids and stuff. This content creator girl was trying to talk a lot of shit and thought she was a shit, and she wasn't neither nor one, and trying to be being a liar. Yeah, her daughter was nasty, throwing bodily fluids every damn word.
Them usually the ones that can't do nothing with their kids too.
Oh, and she can't do nothing with her kids either. Y'all, put another one in the chat. Can't she do anything with her kids, y'all? They cuss her out. Sure do. They talk bad to her and everything. Sure did. Yes, indeed. But them body fluids as hell. But anyway, man, these girls is out of control, Pep. I mean, what they parenting? Yeah, TT. Boy, y'all look here. Y'all got to step up. And I'm seeing, like I said, these men, and I'm thinking that these men was since what Trump saying, the gender, they only recognize one gender, Pep, now. That's what he said. Okay, then. I'm talking about. Let's go, Toya. Toya said one. Yeah, and was flashing her rank coochie at the COs. Yeah, she was throwing her coochie around too at the COs. She sure was. Yeah, things that we don't forget. Yeah, things that we don't forget. Man, I tell you, I don't know, Pep. So, when a wife, have you ever called your husband's mother on him before, or his dad on him before?
I ain't never called his mama on him, but when his daddy was alive, I used to tell some shit on him because me and his daddy was close.
No home training, TT. Oh, okay. So you called your daddy. You did call his daddy on him.
I wouldn't call. His daddy was always around, so when he would come, like one night, Jane stayed out all night, and I knew where he stayed out late, and I knew where he was at. And when he come back, I was in there tending to my own business, and he come in there full, want to talk crazy to me, and I slapped his face, and he went back out the door and left again. And then the next morning, daddy come over there and say, "I heard you slap my son," and I looked at him. And I said, I sure did. He come here talking crazy to me again. I'm going to slap him again. And his daddy just fell out laughing.
Well, this wife called this man's her husband's mother on him, and he calling her a snitch. Check it out.
Hey, mommy.
Hey. You see, he's still playing the game.
Cry. Every single one of y'all.
¿Qué te pasa a ti? Que Gaby me está diciendo a mí que tú no le estás ayudando para nada.
And you see, you're still sitting.
Huh? You still, come on, get up. Get up.
Really, come
yeah,
on.
you gotta help her, okay? Both of y'all got for each other. This is not only her job. Look how messed up you got in there.
I shouldn't have to tell your mom to come.
Debbie, really? You snitch on me?
Really? Hurry up and fucking clean there.
All right, Mom.
You gotta help her too. This is not only her job. This is your job too.
Okay,
wow,
Mom.
this is all it takes? This is all it takes to
You
text
really
your
snitch
mom?
on me? You
She wants to be help her. When she said she need your help, you're gonna help her.
Yes, Mom.
I have to receive a text from her
I'm sorry.
and come here.
You're a snitch.
Huh? It's snitch nada, papa. It's nada. I didn't teach you to be a lazy man.
Finish
okay?
reading.
Yeah. Next time, Gabby, call me.
I will.
They don't have me, Gabby, call me. What time is it? Freaking gonna be 9 o'clock at night. All these better be nice and clean the way I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I wouldn't let her regulate. I wish I knew what she was saying in Spanish, girl. Anybody that I know she said in Spanish, let me know.
now I did snitch on my ex-husband. I used to call his mom and tell it on him.
You did.
Yeah. Because she would do the same thing that woman do. Catch him when he come up to her house, she go slap off on him about whatever I said.
TT said, sound familiar, dang. But I wish I knew what she was saying. Man, I wish I knew what that little old short lady was saying. She came in there and regulate. She went and let him know She ain't playing. She said this. I think she said this time of night with her phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One time my ex-husband jumped on me in his mama's house and he had me by the hair and she got that skillet. She said, I said, let her go. And when he said let her go, she pulled my hair even harder. She said, God damn it, I said let her go. Raise that skillet up. She said, I ain't none of Bob. I'll hit you right in your head with this skillet. He let me go and got out that house too.
Yeah. So y'all, I got a question, y'all. I'm sure it's right here, but I got a question after this go.
I said that I don't like weave.
But we love to wear weave, honey.
Yes, that, and y'all wear weave for each other. Y'all don't wear weave for us. We'll take it though because that's what y'all do, but we don't prefer that stuff. Y'all wear that to be in competition with each other.
You are so
he kind of cooking. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He is really delusional.
That's real.
Like, if you get your hair done, it's not really for us. We don't. It doesn't. It's not a make or break thing for a lot of.
You saying this? We like to have fun. Y'all doing it for y'all. It's not. It's not for us.
For ourselves, not to be in competition.
Yeah,
it's for y'all.
Do you put on a chain to be in competition with another man?
Oh, no, anybody? No.
Oh, competition.
We talking about hair. We talking about.
Yeah, but that's for us. That's not in competition.
And she's asked me, what do I like?
Yeah.
I have a right to have.
You do.
Very true.
You do.
But you could have kept the part when you said.
You said we do it for competition. Yeah.
You ladies do it for yourself. Y'all don't
when
do
y'all
it.
get your hair done, who's the first one to compliment you on your hair? Another woman, right? Most likely.
My daddy.
Right.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it now. Now when I was getting my hair, I got my hair in different style. Now when I was getting my hair done, like all the time, I would do my hair to make me feel good, to make me look beautiful, to make me, put some more confidence in myself. I didn't do it for no other woman. What you think, pal?
When I was going to the beauty shop too, I was going for my confidence, same thing. And I think a lot of women do it for themselves to make, for their confidence, make them look good or whatever. Mm-hmm. But a lot of women do it for competition. Because when my sister first started getting her hair done, she was doing it to compete with me because until she started having babies, till we started having babies, my hair was always longer than hers. And when she started having babies, hers got real long. And that's when she started keeping her hair and her nails done.
Titi said some men are judgmental and let the lady wear her weave in peace. And my sober journey said, I do my hair done for I should get her hair done for herself. I know that's right, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. He got that wrong.
I think the average black woman really do get her hair done for herself because we like to look good.
Right.
We got that. A woman in general, I think, would just we go to the beauty shop to look good. And if we got somebody at home, that was my thing. If I got somebody at home, I'm doing it to make myself look good, and I'm doing it to look good for him.
Right. You right. You sure right for that. About that. That's right. I don't think a woman in competition with each other. Maybe some school girls, or maybe somebody on TikTok, with their hair and different, but a real person that got her and they can look good with their own hair and don't need no weave, just put it in sometimes, just make a little enhancement. Yeah, we ain't on a competition. No. And then you got some people just got their hair where they ain't got no hair, they bald headed. They got their hair way back in the middle of their head. They got women like that with alopecia. What's called alopecia? Yeah. So ain't got no edges. They weave until they hair out. They got to wear weave now to keep that covered up. If not, they're like a damn monster.
I don't blame you. I ain't telling you. I just don't like getting mine covered.
So TT said they wear styles that are easy to maintain at her house because they're tender-headed. Oh, tender-headed folks over there.
I don't like getting mine covered. I just don't like combing mine.
As I got older, I didn't like combing mine. I got tired of combing my hair. Got tired of food. I got tired of putting the perm on. I started putting the perm on it. Then I went to putting the perm on her maybe once a year until like now I'm letting my hair get locked. I ain't putting no perm on her, but yeah, baby, no.
And when I was going to the beauty shop a lot, I was single. I ain't had no man, and I was doing it for me.
Protect them edges, yeah. Protect them edges. On competition I've been, it was in band competition and shit.
Thank you.
That's on competition I've been in, shit. Yeah, and then
I ain't never been in no competition with no other woman.
Well, how some of the women? How y'all feel about when they said the man said they don't really have men don't really have to have no women with hair with long hair, and now they're trying to say that so many women that went got BBL, and they saying that all women look alike now with the Brazilian butt lift. They don't even matter no more. It don't even matter to them. They got how they body look no more. What you think about that? I've been hearing that too lately.
Yeah, I don't understand why they started doing that. No way. That didn't make no sense to me because the average black woman got a booty and hips.
Yeah.
So why are you going to pay to get something bigger? If yours ain't big, oh well.
Yeah.
Somebody out there gonna like it. Why you gonna go put all that stuff in there, putting your body and your life in jeopardy? That's the way I look at it. Now everybody else can look at it different.
Well, maybe she ain't spreading the cheeks. Maybe she ain't spreading the cheeks. Maybe she ain't getting patted in the back enough.
Well, tell give me a card. I'll tell her how to do it. I tell her.
I can't stand you. Yeah, maybe she ain't getting spreaded back there when she doing what she doing and getting patted back there in the back there. Shit, maybe that's why she ain't got no hips and no butt. You better tell that man he needs spanking. When he spank, you better spank it up. Don't spank it down, spank it up. Go up when you spank it up. What I'm talking? Yeah, tell that man. From now on, baby, when we do what we do, yeah, spank it up. Don't spank it down. Go up with it. We gotta get a little crease in my booty cheek. Spank it up. And then spread it. Yeah, you got to get a little active in that crap.
I think I told you one time my husband don't allow me to wear weave. I can't wear nothing but braids.
You did say that. You did. TT said, and you gotta get and you gotta get old. It's gonna sag after a while and lock it and look a mess.
And then you got like us. Yeah, it's gonna sag a little bit, but get out and walk, exercise, do a little bit. You can keep it from sagging so much.
Yeah. I gotta do a little exercise. Do a little yoga. Sure, you can do a little yoga.
And that'll look a little bit better than that silicone back there sagging.
Cause it's gonna drop. Anytime you go get your butt done, your boobies done, that stuff gonna drop, y'all. It's gonna drop. So I don't know. I don't understand that.
And then like my oldest daughter got big boobies, and they don't think about the people that got the big extra booties that have to go get some of theirs reduced because they having back problems.
What?
Kim Fields had her a breast reduction because she was having back problems.
Oh
yeah, my daughter had back problems because she got big old boobies.
Yeah,
and then they want to go put something in there, not realizing God gave you what He wanted you to have.
Yeah. So yeah, I was just telling you about how fathers are speaking up and stepping up to their kids now. This right here, I kind of felt this one right here. Check it out.
Broke my remote.
What you doing? Huh? Take that Xbox.
No.
What? Take that Xbox to the room. I gotta watch this program.
Whoa! Hey! You don't have to do that. Whoa!
You just broke my remote.
And his daddy know. Can't be telling that man, no, that's a big old man. I wish I knew what he was saying in African language.
And my thing is, he hollering about you broke my remote. Who bought it? Did he buy it? Did the dad buy it? Because that would have been the first thing I bought it, I could break it.
Yeah, he was playing that video game. That dad didn't want money on that doggone video game. Oh, teacher said this one lady had me cracking up. She said when she was younger, she got a lizard tattoo on her itty. By the time she hit 50, he had grew up to be a whole alligator hair off her nipple. I can't say it, TT.
TT is crazy.
Girl, you is off the chain, girl. That's crazy, TT.
That's very.
I seen this one lady. She had some puppets on her boobies. Some hound dogs. Girl. The older she got, girl, them ears got long on that dog, girl.
I know it did. That's the very reason why I got my tattoo on my arm.
Yeah.
One of the reasons.
Yeah.
my auntie, I got an auntie, she 62, somewhere along in there, 61, somewhere along there. She got a whole patch across her back and shoulder, but she's skinny. She been thin all her life.
Yeah. Yeah, TT. But nah, you can't get them tattoos somewhere where it ain't gonna be looking too bad when you get old, cause unless you're gonna get them removed, get your tattoos removed, you know what I mean? So, my sons are the one of them booties too.
Yep. I was 42 before I got my first tattoo, so I was already over the hill.
I was in my 20s when I got my first tattoo. Then I got some more.
42 years old.
And some more.
I got it done the day before my birthday. Yeah, it was on Mother's Day. My birthday was the next day. Yep.
But yeah, so you know, some of you women are scandalous, and I can't stand you scandalous ones. Y'all are the ones who need to get y'all life together. Y'all be doing the most. TT said, no, my sober journey said, gotta go, yeah. Okay, Toy, she gonna wait till the meeting. Okay, baby, thank you. Okay. TT said, do your itty hang low? Do they wobble? No, I ain't just saying this stuff to TT.
You need to stop. You're killing me.
I ain't gonna go there with you, TT. Do your titties hang low? Do they wobble on the floor?
Yeah, mine been hanging for about 20 years now because I don't wear bras.
Let's sing that song, y'all. Sing it. Do your titties hang to the floor? Do your titties hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? TT, we're gonna come get your phone.
Can you see them in the dark? Do you have to turn on the light?
Let's go, y'all. But anyway, I ain't gonna fool TT. She got nothing crying. But y'all, this man came home and look what the girlfriend did to him. And guess what? I was sending her to jail, and she couldn't put me out because I got mail and I closed in them. I got stuff. The man said this was here was saying this is ridiculous here. Y'all get together.
What done happened now?
This nigga in this house right now.
Look, I told you. I told you.
Told me what?
He was coming home, and
you never said anything.
I said one thing, but I mean, now the truth is he's coming home.
So why didn't you just be honest from the? See, this that I be talking about out here. There's women out here, grown women. Grown. You talking about helping you? So why would you do some fucked up shit like that?
I'm really sorry.
I paid the bills here, and you got another in this house.
But he came home. I don't know what else to do with you.
What was all that bitch you was talking about building and growing and all that?
And I really planned on doing that. But
plan on doing what? Planned on lying?
He came out of jail. He had.
I've been taking care of his child.
He has nowhere to stay.
I don't care about that. So why'd you even deal with me in the first place?
I really wanted it to work.
You crazy. Like you crazy. I'm not trying to hit none of that. I've been taking care of Talia since she was 3. Since she was 3. paid for you. I pay all the bills
But
here.
he's home now. He said he's gonna get a job and everything.
I don't give a fuck that. Bro, what is you talking about? Like,
It's nothing that I can
really?
do
What
right
you,
now.
tell him come outside.
Look, can you come? Can you come?
Tell him come outside. Tell him come outside.
Okay, I'm.
I don't even want to. I don't want to do no fussing. No. I just want to talk to him as a grown man, so that you can see. Yo, you see the type of woman you dealing with, bro? Do you see the type of woman you dealing with, bro?
It's not that.
Look at this. Do you see the type of appreciate what? Bro, you're a grown ass man in another house that he's paying bills for. You just came home. Get on it before messing with a female like this, bro. Some bird ass this, man. I've been paying, bro. I don't know what she been telling you. I've been paying the bills here, bro. I've been taking care of your daughter. Man, shit, every time you was calling her from the jail, bro, I was in the bed with her, bro. The entire time. What you mean? It is true. Now you mad because you caught up. Big sick. Big sick. She's sick. She's sick. What you mean it don't got nothing to do with you, bro? Yeah, I want my stuff. I want everything. To be honest, I really want you out the house. But you lucky this shit in your name. But I've been paying you, bro. Bro, get my shit, bro. You's a bird, bro. Get my shit, bro. Get my shit, bro. I don't care about none of that. Go get my shit. Go get my stuff. You talking about I'm geeking. Hey, bro, I just try to keep it peaceful with you. You talking about I'm geeking.
But look, can you stop now?
Is there something you want to do about that? Is there something you want to do about that, big fella? Man, all that dumb ass shit. Don't tell me shit. I'm right here. You and her bird ass. You and her bird ass. Both of y'all. Both of y'all. Both of yeah. Cause you had me. Bro, I've been dealing with you for years. You talking about you want to grow, get married, and all this other shit. The moment this come home, you tell me you gotta leave me to work on yourself. But this is in your house. Fuck out of here. What do I look like? I look dumb. Man, you sound goofy. You sound real goofy, man. Just get my man. I don't want to talk no more. Just get my. Come on, man. Bro, I will come in this fucking house. Stop playing me. Stop playing me.
Y'all, she was so wrong. She couldn't put me out. I called the police. I would call them. I would call the police. I swear to God, I would. I call them po-pos, make them earn their salary for that day. I would. I really would.
I think she was wrong too, and she was coming up with some stupid ass excuses. I knew him first. He was in jail. You ain't sure he won't go back to jail.
Right. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, he been paying rent, taking care of this man kid. You know what I mean? Yeah. Man, but you want to get y'all shit together, man. Y'all making me look bad.
He said for years, so boy had to do a couple years in jail. So
that's what I'm saying.
And all this time he raising his child, he paying your bills, he rubbing you on your behind, rubbing it up and not down, and you want to put him out because baby daddy come home? That ain't right. That ain't right. Ain't no good gonna come to him.
Yeah, I would call the police because I've been staying here. My clothes is done, my toothbrush. You know, when man toothbrush is done, you know that man been up in there. You hear me? Yeah. and shoes and clothes and stuff, and colognes and bath soaps and stuff, and bath, bath washing stuff, and men's facial stuff and all that, and my mail and stuff. Yeah, I called police. She couldn't put me out. That ninja would get the help out of there. He sure would. He surely would. And she had to, and then she had to evict me. She had to go down to court and legally evict me. You hear me?
Yep. She was wrong because just because she did that, I don't wish nobody no bad luck. But what goes around come around, and that dude ain't gonna do it no better than he did at first. Probably the reason why he was in jail.
Yep.
Some stupid, some dumb. And then you found this dude that's helping you out, helping you and your baby. Because a lot of men, they'll move up in there and act like they're going to help you with the kids and beating on the kids and messing with the kids and everything else. And that dude sounded like he was genuine. And he actually helped her with that baby. And then you want to throw him away. Ain't no good going to come to it.
Make women make good women like us look bad. TT said, it's a lot of dummies doing this to good men. Who the F raised them? Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that ain't right. But I would have to make she would have to legally evict me. And when I go to court, I will tell them what the reason is, and they might put her out. The judge might look in my favor. Is this why you putting him out? Because the boyfriend? Then I tell my situation, whatever he did, whatever, and how long he been staying there. Yeah, judge might give him a lot of time to stay there. You hear me? So Mike. Cause she was wrong. That's dirty. Y'all women be making women like us look bad. Y'all need to cut that out. Y'all youngins. I'm gonna call y'all youngins. Y'all damn youngins. Y'all young girls can't get it together. But anyway, her dad go to his daughter's school, y'all, and she was so excited to see him, y'all. Oh, it made me smile real big. Check it out.
I understand. Yeah. But is she in or is she out after school?
I'm out.
She's out now. I'm taking her.
No, I'm talking about in general.
Yes.
Teacher said, God removed that man for a reason and sent her a good man to replace him. She blocking her own blessing. Cheryl is blocking her blessing.
So is.
Yeah, that was sweet. She hadn't seen her dad in a long time. Boy, she was crying. Boy, she was screaming, girl. That made me smile. Y'all make sure y'all stir a smile. Sometimes it's good to have a smile sometimes. Yeah, she love her daddy. She showed this her daddy's baby, y'all. It sure is. That's why I say it's getting what these men has been more to their daughter's lives, and these kids are glad to see their daddy and they moms to keep out their lives and stuff. But he been in prison for 10 years. But man, that's a good feeling. But this right here, one for play, y'all. Now we're gonna talk about this in real. We're gonna have to go in deep, y'all. Go in deep. Now, Tari, if you still down in the chat, let me see your face. Let me see your face, Tari. This gonna hit home right here, TT. Let me see your face, Tari. You still in the building, Tari? Let me throw your fist up, Tari. You still in the building? I don't see your fist in the air. But TT, y'all know what I'm talking about, and you're gonna understand what I'm saying too, Pap. Check it out.
Did you hear about the father who was released early from a 20-year prison sentence when his daughter finally admitted that she lied when she said that he raped her? This is Cedric Sezzi, and in 2003, he was charged with 2 counts of rape and sentenced to 20 years in prison when his 8-year-old daughter told authorities that he had assaulted her. Cedric said that life was tough in prison, especially when people found out about his charges. He said he had to join gangs in order to survive. When his daughter Pinky turned 18, she said she began to feel so guilty that she reached out to social workers and confessed that her mother had told her to lie on her father. Once the authorities were notified that Pinky was retracting her testimony against her father, Cedric was set for release, but 10 years had already gone by. He says that he forgives his daughter because she was only 8 years old at the time, and he knows that her mother had coached her. Pinky's mother died in 2007, so Cedric can't even ask her why. What do you think about this story? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierka with the T. Follow for more.
Okay, now let's talk about it. Let's dig in. Yeah, TT. Wow. Okay, Tori, so you in the building. All right, Tori. Yeah. What you think about that, TT? What you thinking, Tori, down there? She said, hold up. The baby was put up to that. Yes. The baby was put up to that. Yes. Yes, that's why I grabbed it, TT. Just for Tori. Yep. That's a good one. Yep. What you think, Pam, about a woman having her kid lie on her daddy like because she bitter, angry, just messed up in the mind ass female to harm her daughter to lie to about her dad like that he go to jail for 10 years? And so that kid had to feel bad all the time to go and confess to it. She couldn't take it. She was 18 years old. She had confessed to it what her mom had her to do.
Well, I hope don't nobody think I'm heartless, but you know they say when you point one finger, you got 3 more pointing back, and that might be why the good Lord took her on home.
It might be, but she was wrong for that.
Yes, you're wrong. You know she was wrong. You took that man away from his daughter. You took your daughter away from that man, away from her daddy. That was wrong. All because you was bitter and you told her to say that. That was wrong.
Yeah, and you got women to do that. You got
Yeah,
women
you
to
do.
do that. Y'all need to y'all have to listen to a replay. Y'all be shaming yourself. Shame on you. Shame on you.
But then I got to question the court system.
Yeah.
What kind of proof did they have? Did they have proof that the little girl was raped? Did they have DNA? What kind of proof did they have?
Right.
They just took her word for it?
Right. 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 Okay, Tara. Right.
Evidently, they didn't have very much evidence because they let him out after she retracted the story.
Yeah, TT said, some of these mothers are just sick in the head. God gonna deal with them. Yeah, they're gonna deal with him. Gonna deal with them. Yeah, and they're gonna get what they get. And I don't like females like that. Again, y'all making real women look bad. Y'all making these women look bad. Y'all be shaming yourself. I don't know what y'all doing, but shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. Shame. Shame. Shame.
I just can't understand. Now, don't get me wrong, because all my baby daddies, one or two of them deadbeats. All three of them might have been deadbeats, tell the truth about it. Anyway, I wasn't going to lie to my kids about their daddy, but I wasn't going to try to turn them against them. I ain't never, even my oldest daughter, her daddy been saying, that ain't none of mine. My daughter, 41 years old, he's still sticking to his story in my face. But he know I know better. But I would never tell her, nah, don't go over there with him. Don't have nothing to do with him. He say he ain't none of yours. I ain't never do that. Anytime he wanted to see her, anytime his mama wanted to see her, go on over there. Take her over there, drop off.
TT says how the justice system is to prosecute the black men. Yeah, that's true. That's true, TT. That's true.
Because that was my first question. What kind of evidence did they have?
Right. I don't like that. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all.
No, not at all.
So we got one about this side chick, y'all. Now, if y'all a side chick, shame on y'all. Don't be no side. I ain't gonna be no side chick, but check it out.
Well, I'm the side chick, remember? So.
Wait, but you're trying to graduate, though, right? We thought you wanted to graduate to be the main chick.
I can't. See, it's difficult and it's complicated.
He has a wife.
Yes.
I was trying not to take it there. Because, baby girl, I hate to say it, but your self-worth is low. You got the audacity, baby, to come to the microphone and ask us, what is it going to take for you to leave somebody that you knowingly belongs to somebody else? And then she also said, but I love him. You love him more than you love yourself. That's one thing that I do, peep. There is no amount of money, no amount of riches, no amount of nothing for a man to be able to put you in second place. But my problem is I think you put yourself in second place, because sometimes we come in and we want to please people so bad because we want to be accepted that we put these people on a pedestal and we make them superior and we make ourselves inferior, so they're going to keep on treating you like you inferior. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate to get this passionate, but when you wake up and then you go and brush your teeth in the morning and you sit there and say, I'm a side chick. How does that make you feel? When you go through your day, when you texting this man, when you talking to this man in the car because he can't talk to you in front of his wife. When this man is on a business trip, he can't talk to you in the presence of his own home. In this man's own kingdom, you are a peasant. You're not allowed to come into this man's kingdom.
Yeah!
You better preach now. Don't make me do a replay, goddamn, because guess what? She put the nail in the coffins. Not the coffin, the coffins.
No lies detected.
Yes, let's go. Yes. Baby, she put it up in that dish pap. Yes. Man, say you that cheese.
You know, that's something about me. I ain't never want to be a side chick. I ain't never really want to mess. Even though my husband was married when I met him, he was man enough to tell me I got a wife and a girlfriend. Okay, so if you telling me you got both of them, you want to get rid of them. If you try to talk to me, that was in my eyes.
Right.
You don't want to be with neither one of them if you're over talking to me.
Right.
That's the way I looked at it. And I told him, you get rid of one, I get rid of the other one.
That's right, TT.
That's what went down.
Yeah.
I ain't never, and another thing, I ain't never want to really mess with no married man because I looked at it like if I mess with somebody else's husband, somebody gonna mess with my husband.
Come on now, you better tell somebody, girl. You better preach.
And that's just the way I looked at it.
Preach. Preach about it. You better tell somebody. Hello. Yes, ma'am. You understand me? These young girls, y'all better understand. But you know, my auntie always said, an old man looking for a nurse, a young man looking for a purse. So I guess same thing for you women.
Yeah. My grandma told me this was mine. I don't give it to no in and everybody. I cherish it. I put value on it. You know, not saying monetize. I value it for myself, not to give it to everybody. Right. That was one thing I looked at. Because if you got a wife, she gonna get more than me anyway. I expect that. That's her wife. But why would I want to put myself in that position? Because if I decide I want to get married, I don't want nobody messing my husband. Because I'm gonna be ready to hit him in the head and her too.
Right.
I'm just gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna hit him first.
Right. So let's just talk about some of the things that your daddies are missing, who's not in their kids' life. Your daddies are missing a lot of love from your young daughters, your young girls, who can put a lot of love in your heart. I just don't understand. Family, made me put little tears in my eyes. That made me feel this. That's so sweet, y'all. But y'all men don't know how much love it can really put in y'all heart when you spend time with your true love with your daughters. And he said just a little sausage and eggs, you know, little sausage and pancakes, and just with his daughters. So that means that, like he said, his daddy went in his life. So that meant a lot to him. And so maybe he's trying to change a cycle as far as being in his kid's life. Don't do the same thing his dad did to him. You feel me?
And what really makes me mad nowadays, we got more baby mamas than we got baby daddies.
But Pap, you see what some of these women won't let the dads be fathers to their kids because they want child support, they want more money, or some crazy. Some of them got crazy reasons. Some of them don't. Some of them got legit reasons, but some of them don't have legit reasons.
Them the ones I call baby mamas. Cause I'm telling you, with my 4 kids, I done seen it. And as far as me and my husband, the blended family, I done seen it on both sides. I seen baby daddies, I seen baby mama. My son got a baby mama. Actually, both my sons got a baby mama. One of them was married to his baby mama. She a baby mama. The one my son married to, it's all about money for her. It's all about money.
Yeah.
And my other son, his baby mama, she just flat out stupid. And that's all it is. She just flat out stupid. My son couldn't pick up his son, but his brother can go over there and pick him up. Huh? You won't let his daddy come, but you'll let his uncle come?
Yeah. See, that's crazy.
His baby mama ride by his house with the little boy in the car. And the slow up long enough to holler about TJ, there go your daddy, and then hit the gas. See, that's stupid. When all she knew all he had to do was stop that car and let him out. It wouldn't have been no problem.
My God. She being
she literally did
that.
She literally did that. Rolled by his house, said, TJ, there go your daddy, long enough for him to wave, and hit the gas.
Boy, that was good. It ain't funny, but that's crazy.
She's stupid. She real stupid. She get all on the Facebook talking about my son need a daddy, my son this and that. You done went off and got married, and then come to find out the husband done hit the little boy, did something to him, and had a piece of glass in his eye. We ain't know nothing about it until years later, the son telling it. But you all on Facebook talking about my son need a man in his life, and you won't even let his dad see him. That don't even make sense.
Them some crazy women. I don't like people like that. It's crazy to me. But
and then my brother had one. The baby mama gave him custody. She signed him over to him, and then called the police on him, talking about he wouldn't bring the baby back.
What? But he had signed paperwork though, right? So they couldn't do nothing, right?
He signed the paperwork. It went when it went down. He was all the way in California. Had the little boy up there with him and everything. And it was an argument on the phone. She done got her mama all into it. And my brother say when she put her mama on the phone, he calmed down and told his mama where to go in her car and look and find the papers where she had signed custody over to him. Her mama went out there and got the papers, read the papers, and went off on her.
Dang, that's see, she, man, say,
yeah,
that's
and
bad.
it was all about money. That's what
Mm.
make me mad. That's what make me so mad about these baby mamas, especially them that just put them on child support for the money. And you got people out here like me struggling, trying to take care of mine and begging you for the child support just to help me, just to do your part. I ain't gonna beg you too hard. Because I'm gonna do my part. But I can't understand baby mamas that do that.
Yeah. I don't understand females like that either. Let's see what Tori said. Tori said, okay. Let me see. When now? Is she talking about now? TT? Okay, but anyway, but yeah. Let me see. I downloaded. So Tori, on my community, go to my community. I'm gonna put some on my community wall for you. Go to my community wall. Let me see. Yeah, go to my community wall. Let me put some on my community wall that was sent, and they said join them over at this place. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. One moment. Let me put it on my community wall. Okay, Tori, it's on my community wall. Go look at my community wall, and Tori said come and join them. And so there's everything in there on the community wall. So she's offering you an invitation to come over and enjoy some time with them on their panel over there or in their chat, how they do it over there. But anyway, but yeah, you right, Peb. I mean, I wish the mother do better. Yeah, y'all gotta do a lot better. She said pass that. Okay, yeah, she said pass that along to Tari so he can join her meetings. Okay, Tari, I put it on my community wall. Also, Jamal, if you want to join that it's on my community wall as well. Jamal said my baby mama make more than me and let me miss a payment. She gonna threaten me to not see my kids. Shake my head. That's sad.
That don't make no sense.
That make no sense.
That don't make no sense. Me and my ex-husband going to court, and you know they make the daddy pay for the medical. And at the time, I was working at the court, and it was cheaper for me to put. It was the same price if I put all 4 of mine on the insurance. So I told him, don't worry about the insurance. I put him on the insurance because it was cheaper for me to do it. And, you know, you got to learn how to compromise because it's for the kids. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It was about you when you lay down. After you got pregnant and that baby come into the world, it ain't about you no more.
So ain't. And people don't understand that though. Why don't they understand that, Pam? Why don't understand it's not about them? I understand. It's not you. It's not you. That money ain't for that money. I get my hair done, my nails done, my toes done. No, that ain't what that's for, Cal. You tripping.
Well, my mama taught me that because when I had my baby, it wasn't about me no more. It wasn't about me getting no Christmas presents. It wasn't about me, none of that. It was about my baby.
You welcome, Tari. No, Sabrina? Yeah. Get that. I don't want to play. Sabrina want to play.
Sabrina.
Yeah. So anyway, let me go to the next story, y'all. You welcome, Tari. So yeah, make sure you go to that. No, check it out, Tari. This man right here, y'all, he got a lot of pain in his voice, y'all. So this man he hurting, y'all. And he got hurt, and I say got hurt and anger in him.
I want to get this off my chest, bro. This government is playing in our faces, man. It don't matter if it's Republican or Democrat. They playing in our faces, bro. You get Ukrainians come over here, they get what they want. You get immigrants come over here, they get what they want. And you got people being denied these FEMA applications that you talking about the other day, Charlamagne. People being denied, bro. But you getting these migrants coming over here, $10,000 food stamps, bro. $5,000 cash stipends, man. Hey, bro, we finna get ready, bro. A lot of people couldn't afford to evacuate, and this government planning out faith, man.
I feel for you, I totally understand, my brother.
All treason, man. They all about money, bro. None of these people care about American people, bro. This hurt, bro. This hurt, bro. People wake up every day just want to live their life, bro. And you got these greedy snakes, man. You got these greedy snakes call themselves government service people, bro. And they don't give a bro. They don't give a damn about the migrants coming over here. They using them too, man. This shit right, man.
And you don't edit nothing, Eddie. I want people to hear exactly how people on the ground feel.
Yeah, that got me almost crying.
That's everyday working class people on the ground. You can't lie to them.
What y'all think? Let's talk about it. I know Pep got something to say.
That man ain't lying, and I'm glad Charlamagne finally got a few, let his balls grow a little bit, stop caping for the Democrats 100 miles an hour.
Very sad, yeah.
That's all he used to do, cape for the Democrats. But that man, they needed to let that play. He needed to let that play, because the government don't care nothing about the American people.
Yeah. Yeah, he told Charlamagne, don't cut that out either. Don't cut that out. But yeah, this is another heartfelt. I try to put some stuff in there, what we gonna be so down. Y'all know we play different stuff over here and stuff, and we like to show all kind of things that will show love, uproar, downroar, and we talk about it. We give knowledge on it, we give love on it, and we just reach out to people that in the chat that that understand what's going on, on the topics that we talk about. But let's talk about how this was a good deed, y'all. Check it out.
Happy birthday.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, Cody, look, Grandma. Hey, baby.
That was so hard for y'all. Go get your tissue, y'all. Go get your tissue. She has seen. I mean, y'all never know what goes through, what life happens between parents and their kids when they don't see their parents in years and years and years, 20 years, 40 years, 30 years. You see what I'm saying? It can be something that was so drastic that they had to separate. You see what I'm saying? She was so happy to see her mom and her husband. Man, he must know how it was feeling. Y'all, she was like a whole little kid all over again when she fell. That made me smile, girl. I had tears in my eyes. Oh my God. Yeah, she missed her dad and her mama, and her dad and mama was still, still together, y'all. They was still hanging out together with their love that they had, when they had their daughter, y'all. How y'all feel about that? That was love, y'all. I like that. I really did. But this next one, y'all, it's gonna hit somebody hard. It's your fault. We sniffing. Weird stuff is coming out my eye socket. My eye socket. How dare you? My bad, TT. But this next, what you think, Pat? If I play this next video, y'all keep your tissue in hand. What you think, Pat?
I had to go get my tissue. I like that. That was real sweet.
Well, y'all hold on. Y'all can blow some snot. Hold on. Cause if I cry, I gotta make y'all cry too. Shit. Y'all my friends.
I'm so ugly. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. You are so pretty. You all shut up. Go in the room. When you look at yourself, you supposed to say, I'm so pretty. You are so pretty. Do you hear me? You got the prettiest little dimples. You are too cute. No, you gonna make me cry. You're not ugly. You are so pretty. You look like you have this beautiful chocolate skin. No, you're not gonna cry. You are a beautiful little girl, and you are pretty. You are the prettiest girl in your class. Boom. Black is beautiful, and if don't nobody ever tell you, I will tell you, you are gorgeous. You are so pretty. And you're gonna grow up, and you're gonna be everything that you can be. You hold your head up. I love you.
I had to get another piece of tissue.
Well, I gotta make y'all feel like me. Y'all, wasn't that so sweet, y'all? Oh, but I wonder somebody been calling her that. Where she get that from? I mean, I wonder. I think somebody must have been saying that to her. What y'all think to that baby?
I
What y'all
believe
think?
somebody was saying that to her too.
Yeah, I think so too, y'all. I think somebody was saying it to her. Yeah, and she just cried out. She finally cried out to her mommy.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how long that baby been holding that in. I wonder how long she been holding it in.
Well, it's a good thing she told her mama so her mom could fix it while she was little.
While she was little, that's right. She won't have to go in life thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then when you get up in age school, kids get cruel. Oh, you ugly, and you ugly, such. So yeah, I'm glad her mom jumped on top of it. I'm glad like you said, she told her mom that, how she felt. You know what I'm saying? Our teacher said, "Per, I'm gonna get you back, man." Hell no, I'm too sensitive. I cry everything. Well, y'all keep holding to your attention. This is okay. Well, let's go.
I heard. Just waiting for you right there. Thank you for looking for me. See it. Yes, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Oh my God. Look, I'm the one crying. Where's your mom? Oh my God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I've been praying for you. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, man. Thank you. Oh, baby. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm so
Hey, now don't you forget about being in the elevator. I know she forgot all about that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was so sweet.
That baby was paralyzed. Ain't that sweet, Pep?
Mm-hmm.
It's
That was
good.
so sweet.
See, it's good when people remember you. So that means when people remember you like that, that means that you did a lot. That means you were special to them. You treated them so well. You was good to them. You know what I mean? That's what that really means. Am I right, Pep?
Mm-hmm. Or it was something about you that they was attracted to.
Yeah.
And in that case, that woman probably took care of her better than anybody else up in there.
That's what I'm saying, y'all. Yeah, I'm crying too. I'm sorry, y'all. I know TT. But I got to make us laugh and get up out here, y'all. Now, this lady is 34 years old now. Y'all listen to what she said now. Y'all listen real close. Don't y'all miss nothing. But let me throw my disclaimer first before I play it. But I want y'all to listen. Don't y'all miss not one word. Check it out. Don't miss nothing. When I say don't miss nothing, Two, like, shh. Check it out, y'all. Y'all gonna laugh y'all ass off. Come, babe, I holler. I watched it about 3 or 4 times. Check it out.
I'm 54. I'm recently divorced from a 34-year marriage. My question is, how long should I wait before I
You waited long
start
enough.
to date?
You waited long enough.
Tonight, right now.
Okay, are there any takers in the house? Who's available?
Me?
This shit is crazy.
I'm single. I'm single.
Take my number down.
Oh, no. What's your number?
It's
All right.
346. Wait, check out the back though.
Hey, we can go right now. We can go right now. Hey, we can go right now. Oh, he getting the number. What the? Baby, what the? Hold on, hey. Baby, what the? What the? We was locked in. I thought we was locked in. Hell no. Thank you for your question, all right?
Bye.
All right, listen.
Wait, Ace, to your point, you see what coming outside gets you?
Coming
You see what
outside.
coming outside gets you, ladies?
That young man said, here I am. He didn't waste no time, y'all. 34 years of marriage, y'all. That was too fun to me, y'all. I laughed, y'all. Girl, if I tell you I watched it over and over and over and over. But when she said, check out the back, even she was dragging some wagon or she had something open in the back. Cause look here, they just fell to the ground, baby. Look here. But she was pretty though. She was real pretty. You tell she took care of herself. She was been up in the house. She ain't been outside in the sunlight. Titi said, "Let go get your ball back." Yeah, she gonna get a groove back, TT. Yeah, she getting a groove back. You see that young man ramping with his piece of paper, baby, and pen? He didn't give nobody no chance to even give her a holler. He's on top of it, baby, man. Say, these young boys, hey, these young boys like the old women now. Say, these young girls ain't really winning, though, on the cool.
They too busy getting their hair and nails done and playing with baby daddy, putting them on child support so they can get their hair and nails done.
Let's go, pal. You sure right. You sure right, y'all. Say. I'm telling y'all, these people going crazy in this world. This world, man, say, you get everything. I mean, it ain't nothing y'all say, it ain't nothing to surprise you. Teacher said, Perp, now give me your phone. Oh, now I said facts. Damn. Woo. Talk about these young girls ain't winning on the cool. Now these young girls ain't winning. These young girls ain't winning, baby. These little boys, baby, they take the young women out to eat. They didn't want to spend their money on the old schools. Yeah, because they know the old schools got a lot to give. The young girls, like Pep just said, want their hair done, their nails done, their toes. They want the best bag. They want this, want that. Y'all know what's up. Y'all some men's down there. Y'all know what the young girls want. The young girls want what the older women don't want. The older ones already got all that. They done had all that, got all that. Can buy that, 7, 2 or 3, 4, 5 more, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? They just want to have somebody give them what they need to give them, tune ups and stuff or whatever. But yeah, what you think, Pep?
Like I said, these young girls out here working with their baby daddy trying to get their hair and nails done, get child support to get their hair and nails done. That's all they trying to do. They ain't trying to sit home be no mama. They ain't want to talk no other about these grandmas nowadays. How do you expect me to be a grandma if you ain't being a mama?
Yeah, Tori said they call cougars and they dangerous.
Yes, they are. Yeah,
Kiki
say
said,
that. Titi took the words out of my mouth. I was finna say they seasoned, and she put it on there, the meat seasoned and marinated. She sure right.
They think they call me dirty as hell. Yeah, these young girls call me dirty. You sure right. I wonder why these young girl cars do be dirty outside. And if they cars dirty, what they tell you about their house, y'all?
Thank you. Thank you. I can't understand that.
Yeah.
I can't understand that.
Me either.
And all of them ain't got friends like me. Like me and my friend, we used to ride in her. He was her boyfriend time. We had to call him way more than he did, especially when he was in jail. And I kept it clean. She didn't clean it. I cleaned it out.
I don't like no nasty car.
I don't like no nasty car. I don't like no nasty car. I don't like no nasty house. I don't like none of that.
And then on top of that, when you have a nasty car, you got bottles and cans. They want to rub up on your gas pedal, up on your brake pedal. It could be a bad accident.
Yeah. Now I can understand it. Even when my kids was little, my car wasn't nasty. And don't let me wash it and go out there and see some handprints on it. At the time, I ain't have 3 kids, but it'd be all 3 of my kids, my 2 nephews, and my 2 brothers. Which one of y'all put y'all hand on it? I don't care. All y'all go out there and wash it.
Right. You right, pal. You so right, man. Well, I laughed at that. Yeah, that was too funny to me, y'all. So, Pap, what you think about all the orders that Trump did sign? What you think about those orders?
I ain't too upset. First, we gonna have to wait and see the fallout on them, cause some of them needed to be. A lot of them he did, like the border, these anchor babies, all that kind of stuff. Clearing out the DEI, all that. He needed to do all that.
So, what you think about him saying that it's gonna be only 2 genders? What do you think about how the people feeling about that?
I agree with him, and whoever disagree with him, something wrong with him, because it take a man and a woman to make a baby. How can you? God said, "Go forth and be fruitful, replenish the earth." You can't replenish the earth with 2 men and 2 women, unless the 2 men is with the 2 women, not the 2 men together and the 2 women together.
Well, what about the ones that they already gave the rights to marry to be married? That can't be changed.
Well, he can leave that alone. He can leave all that alone.
Yeah.
Just leave well enough alone. But going forward, he can make it illegal. I would not be mad. And on top of that, why would a man want to compete with a woman in a woman's sport? Everybody know it's just common sense that a man is stronger than a woman. So that's unfair right there. And then if you put a woman in a man's sport, everybody on the court gonna be stronger than the field or whatever, gonna be stronger than her. It's unfair. That's why you have men sports and women's sports.
Right, yeah, you right, pal. You right.
That ain't right.
Yeah, you right. But you know, if they can just go back, I mean, I don't have a problem. If they can just go back to the closet, if this thing just be pushed back to the closet, you know what I'm saying? Just
because it ain't gotta be all out in the open like that. It ain't everybody's business what you do inside the bedroom. If that's what you do, that's what you choose to do. That's your business. You live your life like you want to. But all out here in front of me and pushing it on my grandkids, I got a problem with that.
Right. So why can't they just go back to why can't they just go back to the closet? What? Let me ask. Now, I don't know, but like this, let me see. Now, what made them just come out the closet and be just so buoyant all of a sudden, just so bold out in the public all of a sudden? What happened to them just being in the closet? What made them just come out? What made them just shit? I mean, I don't get them that power, that extra boost to just say, you know, I'm gonna come out and I don't, you know what I'm saying? What gave them that energy like that? Why they didn't just stay in the closet where they was? Like when we was growing up, when they was like that, they was in the closet. They wouldn't. You knew about it, but they didn't. It wasn't all so flamboyant, you know, lipstick and such. What made them want to just come out all of a sudden? I mean, I don't understand. I mean, I didn't. That's the only part I don't get. I mean, I don't care who you are, what you do in your bedroom, your business, but My thing, and don't put it off on kids. My thing is, what made y'all come out so bold? Y'all came out so when you came out the closet, you came out bold. You didn't come out just little this, little that. You came out like shit. What's this song called? Down the Ross. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Yeah, they came out just like that. So what changed? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you the deep meaning behind it, and a lot of people ain't looking at it, but it's actually what it is.
Right, TT.
They've been trying their damnness for the longest to get rid of melanated people. We breed way faster than they do. So if they can have the men want other men and the women want other women, that'll kill down on how fast the black population is growing. But you can't. They done threw the kitchen sink, everything and the kitchen sink at us, and we still here.
Yeah.
And that has a lot to do with it. If they made it okay in public for a man, for gay people to be all out in the public and doing they do, they be all out in public doing they do if they want to. It ain't none of our business. But as far as putting it into politics and making it where they can get married and the other one can get this one retirement and all that kind of stuff, that was unnecessary and it was unnatural.
Mm-hmm.
And that's part of the reason why they did it. It's part of the reason for it. It's part of the reason. Because if you really look at it, you see more nowadays, you see more gay black men than you see gay black women.
Yes, and they be some fine men. I mean, some handsome men. I mean, look, you nice looking. Do you hear me? I mean, nice. Nice. And then my other thing is, what makes a man from being just say for instance, a man is a man. He's a man, but then all of a sudden he turned to transgender thing. What makes a woman want to go to be a stud? It's like this. I understand some cases something bad happened in their life, but then is it just some cases where you just say they don't look good to me, or they ain't the trust I want? I want somebody who more feminine, look like me. Cause some of them sayings be some of the reasons.
I ain't never just really been able to wrap my head around it. Now I can understand, like you said, if something happened to them when they was younger, and that's trauma. And trauma can manifest any kind of ways. When you don't deal with that trauma, it can manifest like that. So I can understand if somebody happened to them when they was younger. But just to come out and say that's the way you were born, I don't think so. It might be a few, but not too many of them, because God put you here the way He wanted you here. Why would you want to change it?
Yeah. Now I got a nephew that he my niece's son, so that's my nephew. Okay, yeah. So my nephew, now his granny, he was the only boy, he was the only kid. His granny wanted a girl, and so she started buying him purses, dolls, and all that stuff. Because she basically just made him that way, and now he's like that. And I be like, well, how do you know? You never been involved with nobody, or he's a nice looking young man. You never been involved with nobody, and then like they just say I do, and he wear wigs and everything. You ever like, really? But that's his preference. You see what I'm saying? So I don't say no. I just laugh and go about my business. But I be like, your mom and dad. You got a mom and dad, and then and what gets me is, I know we all love our kids and we're gonna make our kids happy by buying them things what they want. You see what I'm saying? Especially when they good in school, good grades, don't be out of control. They obey in house, yes sir, yes man. They keep the house clean. Then you want to buy your kids anything that you can get your hands on to buy them, to make them know that you love them, you appreciate what they're doing in school and how they perform it at home. You know what I'm saying? Just showing a little love. So I think that's why his mom buy him those wigs and things like that, because he don't get in no trouble, things like that. But I don't know. But I think that, like I say, everybody has to have a chance to live their life the way they want and not be pushed upon them. But if they are like that, just keep it in the closet. I got friends like that, and I love them to death. And believe you me, baby. And when I tell you clean, baby, I mean clean. Understand? I do some hair, not hair. They can do some hair. They can do some hair. You understand me? Yes, indeed. Sew some clothes. Understand me? House is clean. You can eat out the doggone me flow. Beds made neat to the pen. They can, and see, the only reason why the only thing I can say a woman should be just about a man who's a transgender like that, they are cleaner than some women. Some transgenders are cleaner than some women, and some are beautiful than some women. Now I got to give it to them because I've seen some clean ones, and I've seen some real pretty ones with standards about themselves. Even though they are what they are, they got standards about themselves. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I sure have. No problem.
I think if the grandma was buying him purses and stuff, she psychologically messed up his head.
Yeah.
She really did, because when they little bitty, we buy dolls and makeup and doll houses for the girls and trucks and cars and hammers and tools and stuff for the boys. Because that's the natural way of life. Then after you buy all that and they get up bigger and they mind go another way, then that's on them. But you're supposed to show them, because when you teaching them the potty train, they gonna know. A boy gonna know mine don't look like yours. Don't look like mine down there.
Yeah. Teacher said no disrespect to nobody in the LGBTQ HIV community, but y'all have to entitle we are what we are. Yeah. That's true.
And to your point, you right about them being clean, but I'm gonna tell you something else. Both of my husbands was extra clean, especially my ex-husband. You can go in his house right now and eat off the floor. He just that clean.
But I'm just saying, as far as the transgender women, as far as the transgender women, as far as than women, than the women. You know what I'm saying? They are, but yeah, it's some clean. I know a lot of clean men. I sure do. Now, sad when you when you truly heterosexual, you're not going to going under. You're not going under. Okay. He also said more gay men, more women for me. Laugh out loud. He made me sick. I'm straight like Indian hair. But no.
Yeah, and he right too. It do have a lot to do with the fathers not being in the home and the mama raising these boys and making them soft.
Yeah.
Cause I got 2 nephews, and when they were little, they was boys, but now both of them gay, and their mama did it, and I don't care what nobody
But
say.
some boys are just, and then you got some boys are just feminine. They don't want to hurt no women. They are clean. They respect women. They're lovable men on women. You know what I'm saying? You got some men just feminine like that, but they ain't gay. But you just got some men like that.
You got some men that is. You right. You got some men like that. But my daughter, my sister, she babied her son. She wouldn't let him do no whole lot of. They couldn't play football. They had to play baseball. Something that wouldn't hurt them. Them boys. And now they both of them saw one of them. I think he confused. I really do think he confused. But the other one, he gay, and
the mama was just scared. So the mama was just scared about them getting hurt. Then the mama was just scared. Then, huh?
It was the mama. She had them too soft, and we all looking upside her head like all these boys around here, all your nephews, all your brothers and stuff, and why you got to treat yours different than any of these boys in the family that been raised? Because none of them, our boys you was taught to be boys. You was taught to clean up and cook in case you have to take care of yourself. And this come from my grandma. They gonna learn how to cook and they gonna learn how to clean up in case they live on their own to take care of themselves. Or it might come to a time like, anything can happen and you ended up raising your kids by yourself. You're gonna know how to cook and clean and take care of them kids. Even though you're a man, you're gonna know how to do that, but you're gonna know what the men do too. And they get out there in that yard and cut their grass and rake them fields and milk them cows and all that kind of stuff. And most of the boys, all the boys that was coming along, like I got 4 brothers. Ain't now one of them no part. I don't think.
Titi said, "Perp, they are people, but they have to stop changing the narrative of what they was born instead of what they was choosing to be."
That's right. Because in my opinion, I'm like, Titi, a lot of them choose to be that way. And I think my nephew, them, even though their mama had them soft, they chose to be that way.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, and nowadays it's all in their face. And my nephews, it wasn't all in their face.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, shoot, I said I ain't got nothing against this. No, I work with some at Tyson Foods down there, and shoot, honey, they had one man, honey, he was nicely built, but you know, he was on the gay side, but he was nicely built, but he was real sweet, and honey, he had a soft, tender, gentle voice, and you could tell that he was real clean the way he was dressed and face all done and everything, and everything get straight to. But yeah. But back then they was in the closet, but now they out and they went crazy, and like you said, they in sports and stuff with women they shouldn't be in, and the bath they be in the women's bathroom, they shouldn't be in the women's bathrooms and stuff, and I disagree with that, and and some places ain't trying to make no rearrangements in they restaurants and stuff just to have a transgender bathroom. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I think
I used to live in when I stayed in apartments in Tyler. It was a whole gang of them that lived in. It started out the little boy that the family was from New Orleans, and him and his daddy couldn't get along. And when they got to the point where the mom and daddy could move back to New Orleans, they went back home and left him with the apartment because he wanted to be gay, and the daddy didn't allow that. So since they had an apartment and he wanted to be that way, the daddy left him there. They would come and see him all the time, but you could tell it was a little strife in between him and the daddy.
The daddy didn't approve of it. Yeah, because dad a man, he gonna want his son to be a son, because the mom ain't gonna, she ain't gonna too much, be bitter like the dad. But yeah, the man, yeah, I can see that. Pal.
And it was a whole bunch of them over there, and they used to come. I used to sit out there on the porch and watch them. One of them used to do hair. He come over there and do hair and braid it up better than some of the good females that I done seen do it.
Hey, TT.
I think I'm like you, Prep. Not so much go back in the closet, but put it in the closet. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Don't have it all out here in front of these kids where they don't know no better. And if they see mama doing it, they think that's what they're supposed to do. No, just because mama doing it don't mean you do
it. How about Pat? What's going on, TT?
Nothing. I'm gonna get you back for that. You have me all sappy crying. I'm gonna get you back. I owe you one. You know how I am. I cry at everything.
I know.
But no, Papa, right? I don't go out bullying people for their beliefs and their sexual orientations. What you want is what you want. Your bedroom business. But the thing that bothers me is they put in a label on natural born women. They put in a name to us like, what the hell is a cis female?
I'm with you, TT, on that, because I ain't figured that out there. How you is born a man and I'm born a woman, and then you come and tell me what a woman is.
Exactly.
You can't tell me what no woman is.
That angers me.
And you don't have the right to tell me.
You will never know what it is to be a woman. You're not born with a uterus. You're not born with a cervix and ovaries. You don't bleed every month. You can't birth babies. You understand what I'm saying? You don't sprout titties. You don't go through puberty the same way we go through puberty. The hormones are not the same. You have to take synthetic hormones to get what we get. And then even if you don't get what we got. You know what I'm saying? So don't come put no label on a natural born female, because that's a struggle that you will never be able to say you walk through.
Right. And then y'all see that they let them tell us that we cis women and all this kind of stuff, but we gotta call them, him, her, what else she want to be called.
Yeah, pronoun by their pronouns.
Don't work like that.
They get offended.
And I see the Adam's apple. You a man.
I literally saw a trans woman, and that's what she is. So that's what I'm gonna address her as. jump on Tasha K because she said, well, you a beautiful trans woman. She said, don't put the trans on it. I'm just a woman. She said, no, I'm a woman. You're a trans woman. What's the argument?
Let's go.
You born with a peen sitting in between your legs. That when the doctor smacked you on your ass the same way he smacked me on my ass, he said, you got a beautiful bouncing baby girl. He smacked you on your ass and said, you got a beautiful bouncing baby boy.
That's right.
And it was printed on your birth certificate that you are male. So I don't understand what scientific, you can't change God's narrative. That's the sin in it. Okay? Now you want to throw a wig on, throw push-up bra, a fake booty, and walk down the street and say you female, that's your prerogative. But when it comes to what God's laws say,
right,
you ain't that and I ain't that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just a female.
I mean, you know, about a few years back, they had the internet wide open arguing with women.
They did.
I mean, and wasn't nobody saying nothing about it. But then y'all get up there and pass laws and say we got to call them what they want to be called. Well, if I got to call her, if he a man and he want to be called a woman, and I got to call him a woman, well, he need to respect that and call me a woman because I'm a woman and I want to be called a woman.
And that's the only thing, and I mean, I say this very humbly, only thing I agree with Trump about. The only thing I agree with him about.
That's my thing right there too. I mean, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't either.
And it's confusing to our kids. And, you know, like when they had them going in there reading to the preschoolers and the elementary school kids down in Florida. I said, what the hell is this? If I want my child in the comfort of my home, then that's my prerogative. But you bringing that into the public school systems, that is wrong. That's dead wrong.
That's part of the reason why California don't find out, because they were doing it in California too.
Well, yeah,
the black queens going up in there reading stories too. I don't want no man going up in there dressing no woman reading to my grandbabies. I got a problem with that.
Oh, that's probably where it was, Pap. I'm probably getting confused. You're right. It was California, but it's still it's putting a narrative that it's just like we already struggling to keep Black history in our school systems.
Yeah,
things like that, and then you want to bring this in to replace it.
And then my grandkids, because I'm so open with them, they be done told the man he tell him he a man. You ain't no
of
woman.
Course. Of course. You know little kids ain't got no filter. When I showed Lily Holiday Hart and Ving Rhames' big manly muscular ass was sitting up there with makeup and a wig on, she looked over at me and she said, what is this?
It's gonna make
I mean, really, what is this? You know what I'm saying? And she was little, and so it's like you can't fool these kids. These new generational babies is not stupid. You ain't pulling the wool over their eyes. They will call you out. No, sir. You are a sir. You a dude like I am.
Okay, now I put throw a monkey in the wrench. Okay, now what about the ones who born with both parts?
What?
Those hermaphrodites.
Yeah,
what? Wait a minute. Pause. Rewind. Move it back. Move the goal back a little bit. If you got an ovary, so
you got some women TT born with two parts. We both with the man part.
That's just an enlarged labia or something. That's not
they call hermaphrodites. TT. They call hermaphrodites.
Okay. So tell me this then: is it born with a cervix?
I don't know. My understanding is usually when they like that, they see which genes they got most of, a man or a woman, or which would be better for their life, the man or the woman, and they change them to that. My cousin had a hermaphrodite, but it died. Okay, let me just say this.
Perp, you a woman. Pap, you a woman. TT, I'm a woman. What do you consider from what we know, what do you consider to be a woman? What is a woman born with?
Uterus, a cervix, some titties, a cooties, and all that.
Yeah.
So a disform, how you say it?
Hermaphrodite.
Yes, that ain't nothing but a disformity. Am I saying that right? At this point, I don't think that's the word. But that ain't nothing but you know how your baby, sometimes baby's born with 6 fingers extra clothes, something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Little Sweet was born with 6 fingers, but honey, when I pulled that pepper down and seen what was between the legs, oh, that's a baby girl. Okay. So they have deformity. That's the word. They have it. Some babies can be born with deformities. That don't change the sex. That don't change the gender of the baby.
They usually test them and see which more of the hormones they have and which would be safer, either to cut it off or give them surgery to make it more of a man if they got more male hormones.
So check this out. I had a hold on, y'all. My mama blowing me up. I had a foster child, and she was all female, okay, but they said she had an extra amount of male hormones, okay. So she would get facial hair and stuff like that. Hold on, y'all.
But yeah, so I know one person like that was like that, but they end up being a whole him.
Yeah, she would get facial hair, not like a full beard, but she was producing facial hair. She was producing a lot of sweat, like stuff like that. So they was like, yeah, she's female, but she do have some extra hormones that you would see like a male, like hormones in a male. So she was put on medication to control it. Yeah, the hormone, to keep the hormone balance down.
You remember Mildred McGee and her little sister? The little sister had a full beard.
Yeah, she showed it. I remember the little short fat girls. She
had a full beard. They had a whole lot of male hormones. It bothered her with, I guess it affected her so much till she became the one with the full beard. She became a doctor and she worked on people like that.
Yeah, it didn't make her feel like she wanted to become a male or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? She was definitely very girly. I mean, she overcompensated it because of that issue. But she was pretty, and she was like, she was like, it's something that I've lived with my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Her feet was bigger, than an average female her age. Her feet developed to be a larger size and stuff. And they was like, yes, and some men attracted to that.
Yeah, I can't think of Mildred's sister name, but if you looked in her face and looked past the beard, just look at her face, she was pretty. She was just fat.
Yeah, she was just heavy set. Yeah,
she was pretty.
They was some smart girls. They was some smart girls.
Yeah, and they were very smart. And you got a lot of women like that. Like my daughter, you could tell she just looked like her daddy. My stepdaughter, she looked like her daddy, her mama, but she had her daddy all in her. She smiled like him, she sweat like him, her feet like him, the whole 9 yards. And you got a lot of women that got extra male hormone and grow a beard. My best friend grow a beard. Her mama grow a beard. Her grandma grow a beard. All three of them got a beard.
It's called a hormone imbalance. They'll get a mustache. You can see a little. Cause remember, I was over there at that lady in them lady bushes, and I was like, that good lady got a 5 o'clock shadow. You know what I'm saying? But no, I was just trolling. But anyway, the point of the matter is, be who you're going to be, do what you want to do. Can't nobody tell nobody in this world what to do with their body, none of that. But when you start putting these labels and names and cis females, trans, and come on, man, you have chosen to change your gender. You have chosen, these are choices. You see what I'm saying? I chose to stay a woman because that's what I was born as.
Right.
And I'm attracted to men, only men. So, in all the choices that we have available to us in this free world, what's supposed to be anyway, use it appropriately. It won't be a division, because literally when y'all come out the closet, we couldn't put y'all back in it.
That's right. And I don't condone no violence, but if anyone come up in my face talk about I'm a cis woman, I'm gonna fight, because I've been a woman. I ain't been no cis woman. I've been a woman for 56, almost 57 years. And you is not going to tell me I'm a cis woman. What the hell is a cis woman?
Exactly. Just like y'all don't want to be called trans women and y'all don't want to be put in certain labels. Don't put us in one. Because,
So do y'all think that when a man sees a woman out, she's very beautiful, trans woman out, she's very beautiful, and he started talking to a trans woman. Do you think that they end up having intercourse and stuff? Do you think that person really tricked them?
I do.
And that's when it get real messy, because everybody deserves the right to know who they laying down with.
That's right.
If I'm heterosexual and you homosexual and you come on to me and we hook up, I should know that you of the opposite. You see what I'm saying? When you take your clothes off, I shouldn't be shocked when I see what you got between your legs. That's wrong. Right. Everybody deserves the right to know and have a choice on who they want to deal with sexually. So that's another thing. I hear in certain places like Atlanta, it's so hard to tell the difference between men from women, and they be getting unlimited by playing around with people like that.
And to each his own. But my thing is, why they feel the need to and when they decide they want to go all the way out, they gotta compete with us. Why are you competing with me?
I can't compete.
If you're a woman and you feel like you're a woman, go out there and be one. Don't compete with a real woman, because you can't hold a candle to a real woman. You ain't now.
Yeah. And then it's like funny to them. Oh, hey, I could pull your man really, in the closet with me. You don't even know about it and stuff like that. It's like, and if he a man that want like me, other men, then he don't tell his woman that he like men, that's shame on him for that. You know what I'm saying?
And to the kids about the house full of gay dudes that stayed in front of me, my little nephew asked one of them, "Is you a boy or a girl?" And he wasn't about 3 or 4 years old. So these kids, it ain't so much that kids are brutally honest because they are taught to lie. And my little nephew wanted to know, "Is you a boy or a girl?" And he asked it.
Well, he just being honest. That's all. He just how kids are just being honest.
You look like a boy to me, but you dress like a girl. So what is you?
Yeah, well, we definitely know how kids can be, and they ain't got no filter, and that's not their fault. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is they get out of pocket, and you be looking like, I know I ain't gonna have to slap, because they still men. You know, ladies, we gotta remember that they still men, we still women. They still naturally gonna be stronger than us. I don't care how long the wig is, and you know what I'm saying, the nails and stuff. I don't care. If we get in a fight with them, they might get the best of us because they still men.
Oh yeah,
but if we fighting because you called me a cis woman, we still gonna fight. I don't care how bad you beat me up, because I'm gonna let you know I'm fighting for my right to say I'm a woman, because I was born as a woman and you wouldn't.
And we shouldn't be intimidated by them. Just like they ain't intimidated by us, we shouldn't let them intimidate us either. Just because underneath that makeup and all that stuff, they still men. You know, hey, I know I was born a woman.
If you really look at it, a lot of them that's naturally like that, they try to be friends with women.
Yes,
and no problem with no woman. They want to be your friend. And
I hear they make the best of friends. That's why I said I don't have no personal issue with them. Their lifestyle is their lifestyle. That's their choice. You see what I'm saying? It's only thing I get offended by is when they try to label me and my genderhood. Oh, you a cis female. I don't even know what that is. That's not what was printed on my birth certificate, baby. Okay.
What's up with these men with these pictures? I mean, I've been sending out pictures on Instagram and Facebook where these I said they women look like they men's pregnant. Those are not no men's pregnant. Those are women they showing as pregnant, but they try to say they are men's pregnant. Why they keep saying that?
Oh, that's because they have done taken all the hormones and everything, probably removed their breasts, but they haven't gotten the full surgery to remove the cervix, the ovaries, and the uterus, so they can still carry a baby.
Mm-hmm.
So they still bleeding every month. They still having they reproductive stuff is still intact.
Yeah, but I've been seeing a lot of that though. A lot of women looking like men, but they pregnant, but they men, they husband having a baby.
No, they just look like men. They still women.
Nobody. This is the first one I saw like that was a long time ago, and I think it was on Sally Dixon Raphael. and the woman, she had everything but the uterus removed, and she was pregnant.
Yeah.
But she looked like a man sitting there. She looked like a man, had a beard and
And
everything.
the ones that do that and then turn around and get with men that are just dressed as females, that's confused. It's like, damn, why didn't you just stay a female and let him stay a male and y'all procreate and do it? Like, what was the point of changing the, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so confusing. I don't understand what the turn on is with that. But yes, he done changed himself to the female done changed herself to the male, and then they get together.
Well, I feel like the women just say they just so ugly they can't get no man. Shit, they might just go ahead and try to just be a boy, and the men say they can't get no women because they bad built, they ugly, whatever. They just go ahead and try to be a woman and get them a man. That's how I feel.
They gotta look at it. I look at it like this: it's somebody for everybody, and if you stick around long enough, somebody gonna find you. We had this conversation. Me and my cousin had this conversation about how all these LGBT women, a lot of them got kids because they still a woman, and once a month they get in heat.
Yeah.
And if that heat take over them too bad, they go and get them some peanuts.
But then when I see women like that, Pap, I'm like, and they be beautiful. I mean, when I say you beautiful girl, I mean, girl, I seen one on TikTok. I said, girl, only if you was a boy. Because she was so pretty, girl, and she had pretty teeth. That skin was on. That skin was on point. That haircut she had. I mean, she was beautiful. And I'm like, well, what made her want to be? You know, and it's pretty. She could be. She's so pretty. She could be a model. What made her want to be? You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, well,
I really thought for the longest, some man hurt this woman so bad that she made up in her mind she would never go back and deal with another man. She'd rather be with a female. They say females are more sensitive. They know their bodies better. You know, I done heard all kinds of reasoning for it. But I don't know what you know is the attraction.
I can't understand that either.
Where did the attraction develop? Did somebody just treat you a certain way? You know what I'm saying? And you said, "Fuck it, it's a woman. I don't care. I just like how she treat me." I don't know. I don't know where the mindset come from, but it's their business.
I feel like somebody they was treated bad by a man. That's how I feel. I might be wrong.
You know, some of them. I know two of them. One got raped. That's why, and she lost the baby. That's why she went that way. And the other one, her husband used to beat her up and everything, and that she said that's why she went that way. I can't understand that. I as far as the husband beating her up. Now, the one that got raped and lost the baby, I can understand that was psychological. Now, the husband beating her up, that's psychological too. But I'm looking at the fact that I went through basically the same thing you went through, and I didn't turn to no woman. I went and found me another man that I knew wasn't gonna do it.
Maybe they just, you know, I don't know. They just, I don't know. They just treated badly, or they just said, forget them, try something different. They just said, forget them, I'm just gonna try something different.
That's the reason why. I mean, I know everybody different, but me, I can't wrap my head around it because my ex-husband literally tried to kill me. I didn't go find me no woman. I went find me another man.
Well,
I don't know. This is another reason why I can't
wrap my head around it.
This is a prime example as to how trauma can really change somebody's whole life and make them be, you know, not necessarily make them be somebody they're not, but that your PTSD is so bad.
Yep.
Like you say, a man beat you.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you gone through that, and then you just up and one day say, you get away, you don't want to be with that man no more. Now you just up and one day say, but I still want to be loved, but it can't be by a man because I can't trust that this wouldn't happen to me again.
Yeah.
That's why people need to heal their trauma.
And I don't, one of them that I know, I don't think she really totally dealt with her trauma because you can see some of it spilling over into the relationship she in now with a woman.
So that's why you can't. That's why
not so much as the.
They should put not so much as together before they went and did that though. Perhaps you could.
Yeah, not so much as she because she said the husband used to beat her up all the time. They don't have a fight like that, but in the relationship she is with the woman, she the man. and she act like the man.
And see, that's you can never be a man. You know what I'm saying? You can take,
and that's what I'm saying. I don't believe that made what happened between her and her husband. It done spilled over into her relationship with women because she got to run everything. She got to act like the man, and you could tell she the man. In the relationship.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm in a house full of female. Other than Bubby, he's the only male here, and he's a dog. And he even be looking at us crazy and have to go get in the corner sometimes. Like, damn, they too much. But I can't imagine myself being in that a romantic relationship with a woman because we naturally sensitive and emotional. And so, you know, what if we both on bloody week and you having an attitude and I'm having an attitude too, and we bumping heads like that? Like, somebody going in that house gonna die. Because I know how I be snapping at my mama and my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
During bloody week, I am a whole demon. They be like, yeah, we don't even want to talk to you till that's over with. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't imagine being romantically involved with another woman and then we like clashing like that.
Yeah, oh man.
And then really only one woman could be the queen of her castle. You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of it really has to do with the fact that they done pushed it to the forefront of society so much too. I really believe that because I sit back and look, and on my daddy had 5 brothers. It was 6 boys and 2 girls on my daddy's side, and 6 girls and 2 boys on my mama's side. And then none of them go the opposite way. All my daddy brothers, including my daddy, was a hoe. They love women.
Yeah.
And 2 or 3 of my mama's sisters, they were hoes. They love men.
Jamal said he believes it's a lack of because of lack of male authority in the households, or a lack of having a father figure or a male presence around.
Yeah.
And my homegirl, she was telling me, she said, I love my grandson. He only 3. She said, I love my grandson to death. She said, but he is a sissy. She said, this little boy cries so much. And then he let him put pigtails in his hair because he got 4 sisters. But from his mama's other baby daddy, he got 4 sisters. So she was like, I be telling them, don't put no pigtails in his hair. He's a boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he can wear his little plaits and his little dreads if that's what he wants, but don't put no hair bows and stuff like that coming to her like no girl.
Yeah.
You can come to her like a boy if he got a lot of hair.
Thought it was funny, and she snapped a hair bow on my nephew's head, and I cussed her ass out.
What?
I said, don't you ever put a hair bow in his head. Because he was in the process of throwing his dreads out, and they thought it was funny, and they cracking up laughing. I said, that shit ain't funny. He's a boy. You know what I'm saying? But it's still the idea. Kids play like that, and you got to be the one to step in and be like, no, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And then if you cry too much, let him know. Because I'll quit tell you ain't nothing but a crybaby.
Yeah, yeah. I got one little nephew. He his grandpa was, his daddy was white, so his daddy is a half breed. But he come out real light and got some beautiful hair. Had never had a haircut in 18 years, long, and he cut it because he said he got tired of people asking him was he a boy or a girl. Because he a boy.
Oh wow.
He was the one who asked the other boy, is you a boy or girl, when he was little.
Right.
And he had never, I mean, his hair was long. He had never had a haircut. When he turned 18, he got it all cut out. He got it cut real low. He didn't cut it all out, but he got it cut like above his ear.
But if that's the problem, and we lacking male authority figures in the households. And I'm not faulting mothers for this, grandmothers. I'm not faulting us as women as this, but it's still outlet to make you think maybe I should go and get a mentor for him, or you know, reach out to my brother, my uncle, somebody. You know, he being a little too feminine around here. He see us, you know, he around a bunch of women. You know, I think you need to come over here, take him to a football game. You know, teach him how to play basketball, something.
Like my brother, when my brother was born, my grandma had 5 granddaughters before she had a grandson. And my brother was actually the first boy in the family. in 15 years since my uncle. My grandma didn't have 2 boys. And he was actually the first boy in the family in 15 years. And they when he got up big enough to run around, he was with they threw him in there with my uncle, made him sleep in the room with him the whole 9 yards.
Mm-hmm.
To let you know you're a boy, you ain't supposed to be around. You can play with them girls, but you're a boy. And where my uncle went when my brother was 2 or 3 years old, he out there in the field or whatever, my brother was out there with him.
Yep. Because I had just had a conversation with Kathy. I was like, while my brother's still there, and I know you people probably get on your last nerve, you better utilize him now that you got a baby boy. Mm-hmm. When he get potty trained, send him into the bathroom with his daddy. So he don't be sitting down. He gonna watch you and Squeak sit down on the toilet. He's supposed to stand up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So I just, there's other means to help curb it. I mean, and there's some that say, hey, I was born this way.
Yeah.
I just never felt like I was a male. I always felt feminine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my brother, he started it. All the little brothers under him, all the nephews, they get beat up. You're a boy, you get beat up, you're gonna fight.
Yeah. But the point I'm trying to make is, in today's society, you see parents encouraging it. Like when the baby born, I'm gonna go down here and change the gender. Yeah. Well, your child ain't able to make a decision on whether or not if it's born a female, want to be male, or vice versa. So how are you making that choice for him? That's strange to me. You know what I'm saying? You living through your sexual fantasies through your child.
Yeah. And my boys, like, I got more granddaughters than I got grandsons. But my grandson, they uncles, they gonna get beat up. My little 3-year-old grandson right now, they be playing with him, but they play with him rough and tough. You can't be no wuss around here. And my little grandson that's 4 months old, he got mad because my other son wasn't playing with him, acting like he was beating him up. And then when my son went over there playing with him and he was punching him, he a little baby, but he was that took him to death because my other son was playing rough with him. And they liked that. He liked that. He wanted to play rough with him. He want him to act like he was punching him and punching him in his jaw. They was tickling him. And he only 4 months old. You gotta start early.
They got young little boys, toddler age or younger, they be like, he like to hit and pull hair and fight and bite and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? That's natural.
That's
what I'm saying? They show aggressiveness. So it's like, now you dumbing them down to be more feminine and you know what I'm saying? Like crying and everything. Like, oh no. Suck that shit up and get outside and play and throw a football, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you crying for?
Yeah. And my brother, the one that he was the firstborn, all the cousins, all the nephews, everybody, he gonna be rough and tough with him. He gonna beat him up. He gonna go thump him upside the head. He got my little grandson when we went to the birthday party. My grandson got mad because me and my other grandson, we didn't say leave him alone. Don't do that to him. Because that's what my brother do. He harassed the boy. And you a boy. And he said, I know you up there running things. So I'm finna show you who really run things. And thumped him upside the head. You're a boy. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I can't stand a little whiny little boy. Like, oh Lord.
You looking over here, won't none of them say you. None of them not gonna say you. I'm gonna let Uncle Derek beat you up because you're a boy.
Got them on the ears.
They just be playing with them, but they play with them rough. Play with them like boys supposed to be played with. My son to get in the floor and wrestle with them in the whole 9 yards, especially if they're a boy. Them girls, he gonna take them to the store and buy them all kind of candy and stuff. But them boys, he gonna get in the floor with them and wrestle and chunk them, throw them on the bed, grab them up by their shirt. He took my 3-year-old grandson by his shirt and drug him down the stairs on his belly. And I just he wasn't doing that. He wasn't hurting him. He wasn't, just.
My little nephew was the youngest one. Lily had a birthday party that they had it at a little indoor amusement park, and then it came back here, and I thought only the females was gonna come and have a sleepover, but my little nephew was here, so I let my other nephew stay and another little school friend. And honey, when I say till 4 o'clock in the morning, they was bumping and thumping, and I'm thinking they beating my little nephew up because he the youngest one here. I go in there, he was fucking their asses up. He was knocking them into the wall. I said, he got a short person complex.
Yep.
He feels some type of way because you niggas is all tall and cowering over him.
Yeah, he's short.
He said, yeah, he was.
I can totally relate, TT.
He was in here. I had to come here. I threatened him with my belt. I said, "You don't sit your ass down. It's going on 4 o'clock in the morning. You in here bumping that down and sound like you coming through my wall." He throwing the bigger boy up against the wall and shit. It was funny. Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
let him be boy. And my two nephews that's gay. My sister wouldn't let him. My brother play. Them was the only two that he didn't play rough with because my sister wasn't having it. But all the rest of them, they got beat up.
Just point blank just get to the nitty gritty. They getting their ass up and around here. You go get your ass.
At one point, my daughter, my oldest daughter, she was the first grandchild, and after her, it was all boys. Plus, I got a brother a year older than her and a brother a year younger than her. So for 11 years, she was the only girl. And my brother used to have fighting rings. And you think he'd have my daughter in there fighting with them boys? He said, "You ain't finna be no wuss. You finna get right in here." He had two on two. It was 6 of them.
I was glad when Lily was up there fighting with my nephews and stuff. And they down there wrestling WWE and all that. Like, because I didn't want her. I wanted her to know how to fight and to be able to defend herself. And she has never had me worried. One day she texted me, she was at school and she said, "Mom, if I get jumped, can I beat these hoes up?" And I said, "Oh yeah, absolutely, defend yourself."
My oldest daughter, when I tell you rough and tough, she rough and tough. And I was the same. I was always worried about her calling me, telling me she gonna fight somebody because she wasn't one of them to go out and talk noise and try to pick a fight. But if you come to her, she gonna give you the business and she ain't gonna let up.
That's how Lily is.
And I was always worried that I was gonna get a call that she done beat somebody up. Because my brother made her rough and tough.
I mean, not that she was even scared or concerned that they said they text her phone and told her that they was gonna jump her. She just said, "If they put their hands on me, you know I'm a floor these hoes." I said yes.
And my daughter, she was real quiet.
You don't do nothing else. You better defend yourself.
My daughter she might have had 1 or 2 friends. She was like her mama. She hang out with a whole bunch of people that much. And it was always, a lot of them would like to try because she was real quiet. And she said she would always tell them, "This ain't what you want."
Okay, this ain't what you want.
I know. It's them quiet ones, man. They'll drill you down into the ground. You put your hands on them. Them quiet ones. Don't underestimate.
When she was in middle school and she grew the big boobies, it was like overnight she had big boobies. And I'm quite sure that hers was bigger than the average 7th, 8th grade. And they used to mess with her all the time too. And she didn't bother nobody. And she said she would tell me, she said, "I'll get warning, go leave me alone because this ain't what you want. Keep on messing with me." And a couple times she had to prove it to him. After that, they ain't bother her no more.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to prove your point though. So because I ain't no pushover now. Because I don't say nothing don't mean you gonna just run over me, talk to me crazy, do me any kind of way. Now, nah, we ain't gonna do that.
and when she get with men, I ain't never been, I worry about it, but I ain't never just really worried about her because she knows she can't whoop no man, but she ain't finna let them put their hands on her. You put your hands on me. Just like the other day, she told me she had a little altercation with a little boyfriend, and he called himself pushing her, and she said, "Mama, you know what I did?" And I didn't even, when he hit me, I hit him, I shoved him, and I hit his ass right back. It was reflex, because that's her. You not gonna hit her. That's how it is to it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how. Yeah. Because domestic violence started at the age of 16 years old when it first started. Mm-hmm. It starts out at early age in the teens. Is at 16 years old. So yeah, keep your hands off me. You sure
and
right.
Sometimes I say, "Why you do her like that?" Because she is crazy. And when she had her son, the first thing she taught him to do was to fight. That was the first, and I used to tell Tweety, "Why you doing?" That's a boy, mom. I used to say it because she taught him when he was a little bitty. She used to go in there and punch him and wrestle him and make him fight her back. He was a little bitty, 3, 4 years old. Tweety, why you doing that boy like that? He a boy. He supposed to know how to fight. And he just like her. He ain't gonna bring the fight to you. But if you bring the fight to him, you get ready for it. Get ready for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we've been here for a while. So anything you want to say, Miss TT, before we get off here? When you going live, TT?
I was thinking about going tomorrow, but I have nothing. Well, I have some stuff downloaded. I haven't put together a show, so I might go Saturday. And if I don't go Saturday, I'll go Monday. Because you usually go Sunday, right?
Yeah, you can go Sunday. You want to go Sunday? You can go Sunday, girl.
Well, that's gonna be new for me.
Monday.
I'll push for Saturday.
Well,
Yeah,
I got a confession to make, y'all. I'm just being honest. On Saturdays and Sunday nights, that's where I be doing a lot of my research and getting all my information.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of time on Sundays, my house be full. Because all them pile over here for Sunday dinner. That's just what we do.
Yeah, my weeks just be hectic and it'll be unexpected stuff to come up. And, Perp, I'm transitioning legally with school.
Yeah, I know.
So like, it's hard for me to get on here. I mean, and I have, but it's not easy for me to just do it throughout the week. So initially when he was trying to do a schedule, or he was trying to keep us in rotation so we wouldn't go over top of each other and everything, I told him Saturday would be the best day for me.
Yeah.
So I just kind of, and it's 7 o'clock. No matter what day I go, it's always gonna be 7 o'clock because things usually calm down for me by the end. But I'll tell Perp so she can keep you up to date on when I'm gonna go live, Pap. I might not even go live to next week, so I don't know.
I got all y'all on notifications. Sometimes I have my phone on, be listening just so it'll show that somebody viewing it when my house is full. I'll be listening.
Yeah, we sure appreciate you. But she don't go live Sunday. Yeah, I'll probably go live Sunday. If not, because I don't win Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week, y'all.
Yeah, you been broke.
I've been busy, so if I don't come Sunday, I will be back on Monday. But that's for sure. And y'all make sure y'all.
I'm sorry, Perp. I don't mean to disrupt you. I just before I jump down, I wanted to, Sarah, if you still here, can you put Toya's link down in the chat so everybody can go check out her new Sober Journey page? She's give her some time. She's working on some things, but she does want to present a platform where people who are recovering from addiction or in the process of being in an addiction can go over, have a safe place to talk and get counseling and support one another. So that's what Toya is working on, and she did do some changes over there on her channel. So thank you, Sarah. So y'all go subscribe to Toya. Make sure y'all subscribe to her.
Yeah, y'all subscribe to also to that boy DC. He's an upcoming content. We're trying to get him to where he can start going live, and y'all check out Just Me TT, and shoot, we trying to do it, y'all. Y'all check out Switching Lane Sector, with Shank Rock, and check him out, and check out Tommy the Steel Swinger podcast, and Miss Parker as well. Miss Parker show. Right now she got a book class going on, something about reading books or something about books over there she's doing over there. But y'all check her out. But yeah, we trying to do some things, y'all. Shoot, yeah. And also I can't forget this right here. So before I leave, I want to thank Shank Rock and the Rock Squad and Miss Parker and her family members over there for the donation of the beans and rice and water and a Gatorade that was sent. So thank you for that. So I am going to be feeding with that and the cornbread. So if anybody else want to make another donation for beans and rice and cornbread and water, Gatorade or tea, just let me know. What Miss Parker did was she hit me up on IG. She made the order in the cart, gave me the order number. Let me know asked me the time that I would like to prefer to be pick it up, and she did that, and I went and picked it up. So y'all, it's easy for me to pick up the items that you do send. So don't think that I can't pick them up. So they can be picked up, and so I can distribute them out to the unfortunate. So this time, we seen some people over here in North Dallas that's pretty much homeless. So we're gonna try to go feed some of them people over there off of 635 and 635 in Greenville, I believe. Yeah. We're gonna try to do that over that way. So yeah, y'all check out everybody, y'all support everybody, and like I said, you got a donation you want to give out for beans and rice and things like that, just hit me up on IG, and it is Being on Entertainment TV. I'm on TikTok, Being on Entertainment TV. I'm on Facebook. I also got a group, it's just Being on Entertainment TV is on that too as well. So I'm on X, Being on Entertainment TV. I'm on Zoom. I'm on Big O. So you can't miss me, babe. I'm on all social media platforms.
I've been trying to find you on X screen and it won't bring you up on my thing. I put the Vino Entertainment TV in there and it won't bring it up.
But well, you know what? I can send you a share thing. I can send you a thing to I can send you a link kind of from X.
Yeah. Or you
Okay,
can find me. You can
But
find me.
I'm gonna drop down. I got a quick store run. My mama blow me up and they go to the store. But everybody stay blessed. Keep your head up. Continue to look out for each other. And I'll see you next time.
All right, thank you, TT, baby. Have a good night. Thank you for coming up, baby, and kicking it with us.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me. I love you and Pap.
Love you too, baby.
Love you too, TT.
But yeah, Pap, I'm on there. When I go in, I got a link I can share with you. But yeah, what is yours? I can look you up.
Mine is in my name and DAPOOSE. Instead of the P in Papoose, it's a D.
Okay. Yeah, change it up there. Okay, I got you.
That's what my daddy called me. He called me the Poose, so that's what I put on there.
The Poose. Y'all check out Pap too, y'all. She do income tax y'all this year, so y'all check her out for your taxes or whatever. So, what's the name of your company, Pap? Your income tax company?
My income tax is 1040 Winters Tax Consultant.
And she also do
I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook in the Winter's End, and the Instagram is Black Exceptionality. But if you type my name in, Cassandra Winters, all of it ought to pop up.
Yeah. Y'all show some love, y'all. Show some love. It don't cost nothing to show some love. Y'all hit that like, subscribe button, and share button for purpose. It don't cost nothing to do that either. Y'all share me out. I have good content. We have adult content. We talk about adult topics. We laugh, we talk, we motivate, we get knowledge. Old Sister Pap giving classes over here. This Wednesday may be the last Wednesday coming up, I think, for class. I think y'all that Pep gonna be giving class out because she got to go get ready to do her the taxes and everything. So y'all take advantage of the last class. If not, you can go back and do the replay from classes 1 through 3. And the fourth class will be next Wednesday at 7 o'clock. So y'all get your tape recorder, your pen and paper, Tari. Have your stuff on hand, Tari. Sit at the table, Tari, with your shizness, Tari, and don't walk away. Tari.
If enough people want it, I'll come back in March and do another series. If enough people ask for it,
okay.
I'll come back in March. In March, before I get cranked up real good with my landscaping. Right now, my landscaping a little slow. I'm doing the taxes. I got over 25 years in income tax, doing income tax. I know what I'm doing. I ain't trying to see how much money you make. I'm just trying to help you get your money back from the government.
Well, that's a good deal, y'all. Y'all check Pep out, y'all. You might get a discount, anything. You just never should. You don't never know. Shoot, check it out. Shit, just never know what's in store for you. Shit, I don't know, y'all. But anyway, Pep, should we forget? We've been on here about 2 hours or something, almost 3 hours soon with y'all crazy people in here.
Yeah, it's getting better. I told your friend if we're gonna pick up, we have to keep on pushing. Just keep on pushing.
Yeah. And y'all, I'm at 600 some subscribers, y'all. Y'all go ahead and finish pushing subscribers through, y'all. Y'all share and everything. And if you're on Facebook, y'all go ahead and share us out on Facebook.
Yep.
All right. Anything else, Pat?
We ain't over here totally bullshitting, just a little bit.
Right. That's right, Pep. That's right. Well, all right, y'all. Y'all know our motto. How the hell you gonna love somebody? You don't look yourself.
Peace.
Tar, you call it. Get that number out my community wall, and you call them people and go to the classes with Toya. All right, then, y'all. How the hell you gonna love somebody? You don't love yourself. Peace.
Listen, listen.
Only the sexy people. All you fly mothers, you don't know get dance. Working up a sweat. Number one in the hot body show. Push it good. Push it. Push it real good. Push it. Push it good.